2.
Yo, what the heck is going on, kind of funny best friends? Welcome in to another beautiful day. It's Mike hanging out with all of you on a lovely Thursday. It's a jam-packed Thursday. It's a fun Thursday, from a live Nintendo Direct to a nice Games Daily to an afternoon stream, and then a PlayStation State of Play. Welcome in, y'all. I'm excited to see you. I'm happy to see all of you, and most importantly, I'm happy to play some games because we got some cool games to play. If you didn't know, we got a Battle Royale, Nick.
What's up? We
also have a brand new Trombone Champs on the Switch.
The bone.
The bone. Boom, 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 boom.
Now, Mike.
No, that's what I used to do.
Now, I wanted to. I don't want to gloss over this.
No, okay, we don't want to gloss over.
Because I think it's important for both of us to kind of appreciate our lineage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You said, and I quote, "You know, Roger, I used to play trombone."
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And Roger said, "No, you didn't." And you said, "Yes, I played it for 3 years."
3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So at what point in your life did you play trombone for 3 years?
5th grade through 7th grade.
And why did you stop?
Because I actually wasn't playing it, and it was a requirement.
So you
What?
Well, it was a requirement because, as many things in the American school system, the children don't have the option and the choice of what they do. It's usually assigned to them, right? You know, you give them language arts, you give them history, you give them math. They gotta go.
I don't
right?
think that's how that works.
And so in 5th grade, they make you either choose choir.
Mm-hmm.
There's like, what's the other one? The woodwind people. What are they called?
Like the band?
Like violins? No, because they split you, right? Like there was trombones, percussions, and like, you know, trumpets.
So, I mean, violins would be strings.
Strings, yeah, we'll call it strings. So it was choir, strings, or the rest of them, which is like the metal
Orchestra.
iron.
Right.
Yeah, well, we weren't all together. We were separated, you know what I mean?
Well, it'd be like
orchestra and
symphony
call
band
together.
there, orchestra, yeah.
Yeah. So in 5th grade, you have to choose. I wasn't going to sing, which I probably should have just done that. Because we all
then
know
you
I
could
have
be-
a voice of an angel.
Because now you could be Drake. Please lay out a couple of bars of your favorite song for me right
Some
now.
bars.
For everyone. Like, give me a little something. Everybody,
Little spice, you want a little spice?
Kevin, close your eyes. I'm gonna close my eyes too.
I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. You know what I mean? You got that? That's 2 bars. That's 2 bars.
Okay, yeah, that was good. I mean, it was on key, so
Okay.
I think you
So-
could have had a
Choir
future in it.
could have gone strings. What if I got really good with the violin? What about the oboe?
Name one famous oboe player. Exactly.
Roger McCorney. Now, and then the other one was, of
Oh
course,
my God, did Roger play oboe?
Wait,
I
wait,
hope he
wait.
did.
the band.
I hope he
Mike,
fucking
just so
played
you
oboe.
know, none of that is mandatory. Like, that's an option.
No. So, yeah. So actually, where I was from, that is mandatory. Just like how in middle school, you would have the option in 7th and 8th grade of French, Spanish, or maybe one
So
other
they made
language.
you pick an
No,
elective?
Correct. It was essentially a forced elective, is
Yeah,
correct.
that makes sense.
That's exactly right. So 5th grade, you had your choice.
We had to do that. We had, for us, it was, you have to do something like a sport or PE, or you could have band.
Oh, no, yeah.
Because that counted as, marching band counted as
Interesting.
my PE.
Oh, okay, yeah. No,
Which
PE was
was
already built in. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I remember thinking, there was a moment in my life, and I'm not ashamed of this.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to say yet another fun Nick story
I
that
love
you may
that.
or may not
Love
know.
that.
You know how they had the presidential fitness test that you had to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
That went all the way through high school. Like, they had to like test you occasionally to see where you were at. And I always thought we were sort of precluded from that. I thought we had immunity from that because we were marching band people.
Oh,
Because
okay.
they said you don't have to do PE if you have marching band.
Okay.
So I got to have an extra band class. Like, I had band and theater because
Interesting.
at the end of the day, my marching band counted as that. Now, granted, it was only like 3 months or 4 months out of the year, but that's still how I was rocking, right?
Yeah.
And I remember a PE teacher was like, we got called over, me and my buddy Adam got called over we had to run around the circle.
Yes.
And I literally
The track, yeah.
what is it called?
The track, yeah.
Right, the circle,
track.
the oval.
Circle. I had to run the circle.
And I literally looked at him and I was like, no. You don't understand. We have diplomatic immunity.
Yeah,
for
you
this.
tell him that. Yeah.
And I showed him my march. I was like, "Here's my marching band letter that I lettered in marching band." I was like, "I don't think you understand. I don't have to run this thing."
Of course
and the
not.
guy and the coach looked me in the eyes and he was like, get on the fucking
Get on the line, bro. That's awesome.
And I was like, I don't have any clothes. And he goes, then I want you to walk that circle.
Oh.
And as many times as it takes to do a mile. And I was like, well, how many is that? That sounds like 1,000. And he was like, it's 4. It's like 4. It's like 4.
It's a quarter mile each one.
Yeah. He was like,
That's
it's not that
amazing.
hard. I was like, all right. So me and my buddy just walked around and chatted for like a half hour.
See, now, what you just had is exactly what happened to me in band, right? And so someone put it best. It is orchestra, band, choirs, how we were split up there. And that started 5th grade through 7th grade. In 8th grade, you could say no, because that's when you started languages, really.
Sure.
So for me, it was Kyle Frescus, the homie.
Kylie.
He chose band, so I followed suit with one of my friends. Kyle did the trumpet. I didn't know that the trombone was going to be so big and bulky.
Yeah, trumpet's the bomb. Trumpet's this big.
Should have
little
done
tiny
the trumpet.
case, easy peasy, fresh and
Should have
squeezy.
done the trumpet, because now you got a trombone case that's this fucking big, and you're trying to walk through the whole school in the bus. It's a nightmare, right? Shout to Rob's Music for renting all those. You know what business we should have got in?
Instrument
rentals. Every single year, parents and kids are coming to rent your shit. Come on.
Mike and
what
Nick's.
a great business.
Mike and Nick's Instrument Rentals.
Yep. Uh-huh.
We're the brass tack stop
exactly.
here.
Come to us. Come to us.
Yeah, where the brass kicks ass.
So, 5th through 7th grade, I was playing trombone.
Yeah.
And when I say playing, I mean playing, right? Because as many of you know, you heard the story, 7th grade, we finally had the big test. Everyone goes into an isolated room by themselves with a video camera, and you have to play in front of the camera for the teacher to gauge where you're at. That's when me and Victor decided we would hum into the camera for each one of us playing. Because I never played for all 3 years. I never really blew into it.
So for 3 years, you were just like,
That's all I did.
that's
I got there.
insane.
And nobody,
no one caught you.
no teacher said anything.
No one cared. No one cared. And then for the
So
finale,
if I put a trombone in front of you right now, do you think you could even blow a note?
no, not at all. No, I'm not even gonna pretend like that. I would maybe remember like one of the hand movements, but nothing. So then there we were in the room, and we could probably roll back the tape and find this video of just Victor behind the camera going, pretending like it was a trombone
Did
sound.
you guys get in trouble?
No, that was the end of it. You know what I mean? That was the end. I mean,
Here's
it was
what happened.
over. It was
Here's
over
what
at
happened.
that point. It was
Some
over.
underpaid, overworked band director.
Yeah.
Who was probably also like the math coach or the
Yeah,
math
exactly.
teacher or the whatever, just looked at you two fucking jabronis and was like, not worth it.
Not worth it. Let's not do
wasting
this.
my time on these two idiots. Or realistically, what probably happened was you guys were like, we put one over on them. They're sitting watching this shit, laughing their ass off at you dumbasses. Look at these. They probably had that tape. They probably took it to the teacher's lounge, spiced up their coffee a little bit with a little bit of the old sauce,
this, y'all.
and just laughed at your
Check
dumbasses.
these two kids doing something
Look
dumb
at these two idiots.
So there we were.
Yeah.
That was 5th through 7th grade. To add to my lineage of things that I've done for years that I've just forgotten over the years. Then we went into Spanish.
Yeah, but you
7th,
wait, hold on.
8th,
To be
9th,
clear.
10th, 11th, and 12th grade. That's 6 years of Spanish I did.
But did you do it as much as you did trombone?
I mean,
Where you
Spanish
didn't
is a
actually do
daily
it?
class that you had to attend. Spanish is a class that hopefully you would put into
what-
your normal life. And
Was it music a class you attended daily, or was that like a weekly thing?
Well, if it was like us, like when I was in 5th, 6th, 7th grade, it was like
you started getting into. It was like it was A days and B days.
Like 5th and 6th was 5th and 6th was like every other day, and then 7th is where it became a class. For me. 7th and 8th grade was like 3rd period was band.
Yeah, exactly.
And we had marching band as well after after school.
Band class was probably twice a week, and then Spanish started in 7th grade was every single day. Tell you what, I sucked at Spanish.
I tell you what, man.
I sucked at Spanish. I couldn't roll my R's, and I got let down. You know what I mean? It hurt me.
I've told this story before, and it's my one and only failure in life. Is that going into Spanish, I realized I realized maybe 10 years later that I didn't know grammar, like English grammar.
Oh,
like
okay.
I didn't know. I really didn't understand the concept of like conjugation.
That's a big one in the classroom.
And so I think it wasn't until I took Italian that I was like, oh, that's what he's saying. See, the problem was this though. Senor Hernandez, who was our Senor Hernandez,
Senor,
in 7th grade, believed in immersion.
No.
He spoke very few English words in our 7th grade class, which to me was confusing and very intimidating.
That's a punch in the face in 7th grade.
And so I was like, and while my friend Clay and my friend Todd really took to it, they were like, Nick, you don't understand, this is the best way to learn. I was like, I don't know what the fuck is happening, and I need someone to just be like, hey, this is what this is.
Yeah.
Now, granted, when you open the book is in English and tells you what is going on.
Yeah.
But I didn't like reading books.
No. That's not. Yeah.
I was like,
I
this
don't
is
that
dumb.
either.
I learned through osmosis, right?
Yeah.
I didn't realize, literally until college, that the book just told you everything you needed to know. And that you could just read the book, and then it would tell you those things, and then you could figure it out. I don't think I cracked open a textbook maybe like 5-6 times, and I'd like gloss over. I'm like, I got this. I got this.
I'm just happy to be out of it. And then, of course, in college, 3 years of sign language. So we've added it all up. I'm like a decade plus of 3 different skills that you think Mike would have a little bit of knowledge in. No.
There's an alternate mic out there.
Yeah. There's a mic out there.
That can communicate in music. So
Yep.
if the aliens come,
Ooh.
and the aliens are like, ha ha ha
Hitting it. Yep.
There's a mic that can get out there and communicate with them. And if they're like, yo, and they start speaking to you in Spanish, that alternate mic could absolutely rap with them.
Rap it.
And then if there was sign language, you could rap with them too.
Rap it.
But
Yep.
instead, I got this mic.
You give me this mic.
When the aliens come, we're all fucking dead.
Yep.
Here's the thing. I don't know that there is an alternate mic. I think this mic is the one mic throughout all the
This
multiverse.
is the mic. This is the mic.
Yeah,
right
he
there, Kevin.
he has all the skills, but never tried to retain them.
That would be incredible. It's like a Rick and Morty episode, or it's like a multiverse episode where everyone's different except for Mike.
Yeah.
Mike is the one constant in all of the multiverse.
Now, I will say, of course, if you want to know what I would do if I was president,
Prime.
go check out right now the latest Greg Way for your Patreon exclusive content, because, of course, we talked aliens. And then the big question, what would you do if you were president and the aliens came? And I got a pretty good game plan. Want everyone to know.
I mean, don't spoil it. I want everyone to go
check it out.
support us and go check out that Greg Way.
So, of course, today we're having some fun, Nick, because we're in another weird situation where PlayStation State of Play is happening at 2 o'clock.
Right, we got some stuff
So you
mixed
and I,
up.
we're just playing some games, hanging out. I believe it's 1 o'clock, actually. I take that back. Maybe it's 12:50. We got to end this. But it's a pretty tight day. So you and I, we're just hanging out. We're having some fun. There was a Nintendo Direct earlier this morning at 7 a.m. Don't know if you woke up for that one.
Oh, no, I wake up.
Don't know if you were up for that one.
I make it a point to purposely sleep through those Nintendo Directs.
Oh, yes.
I like everyone to know that I am deep in slumber while they have to watch Nintendo talk about whatever they're gonna do, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah, of course.
Why it's at 7 o'clock in the morning is beyond me.
No.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
But whatever.
And so you and I are going to play 2 games from the Nintendo Direct that was announced. There's a Battle Royale in the vein of Tetris 99, Mario 99. It's called F-Zero 99. You ever played F-Zero?
I played F-Zero back in the day. on the
I've
Nintendo
never
64.
played F-Zero.
Interesting.
I know Captain Falcon's from it.
That's what it's from.
I don't know what it is, so you and I are going to figure this one out, and then we're going to play Trombone Champions together afterwards.
That sounds great.
Now, that game should be a good time.
People are saying the state of play is at 2 p.m.
2 p.m. So, could have done that. But you know what? We're going to have some fun with it. It's going to be a great time. We're all together, back at it again.
Done that.
Could have done that one.
What does that mean?
I don't really know.
Just stuck to the script of a normal day right there. I love that. Let's go to practice.
Why did it change?
We don't know, Kevin. We're just playing along. We're along for the ride on this.
Let's go practice on Big Blue. You grab a hold of these and let's practice this up.
Wait,
So,
can I not use a regular controller?
I'm gonna sync
Give
them
me a
up.
normal controller, because
We have Barrett's very nice Switch. And I'm a little intimidated.
I don't like the Zelda Switch. It looks like it's
You-
like expensive.
Mike, if you want, you can connect the Type-C cable that I just brought over.
Oh.
Use that. That's always easier to pair controllers. Oh, we're already
go.
gone.
There's 2.
Yeah, there's 2.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Nick, is this like... Is this
Ah,
Shit, look at this. Is this what it looked like?
Yeah, that's what it looked like back in the day.
Really?
This is F-Zero, baby.
That's wild.
What's that green shit that just hit you?
That's some sort of power up, I assume.
I would assume that's the speed up, right? You have to assume that's
But
speed
he
up.
didn't speed up.
Maybe it's the dirt.
I don't know. It looks like I have a
Also,
little charge.
Interesting he's not playing with anyone.
I'm just running.
No, it's practice. We're in a practice.
round. Oh, okay.
Barrett was like, hey, I did the tutorial, but maybe you should play a practice so you at least know what's happening. And I said, Barrett, you just get us.
It's health, Kevin. Thank you. Is that what it looked like? I mean, he literally said he played it.
F-Zero?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played it 20 years ago when it came out.
Yeah.
Kevin, I'm not an expert at every game I've ever played in my life.
Nick,
I can't even remember what's happening in Aspect 2 I played 3 weeks
I don't think
ago.
you're understanding who I'm complaining about.
Oh, Barrett?
No, I'm complaining with the chat.
Mass
Like,
Effect
people
2.
making fun of me, asking you if that's what it looked like. But, like, you literally were there.
Oh, look at
He
this.
was there back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
A better time.
It is hell.
Is there a drift button?
More like 30 games.
Oh,
no,
look at
I
that.
can do that. That's cool. Oh, it's so interesting too, because it's like, you're right, this is one analog controller game.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
yeah.
I forgot. It's like, I wasn't at the sides.
That's why using that baby controller might actually be helpful to you.
This is wild. Ah!
Is this
Oh,
satisfying at all?
right. I mean, I think it will be once we get in the.
Yeah, once we see 99 other jabronis racing their hearts
we're
out.
just fucking duking it out with people. Remember when we played that game and it was me and you versus 2 other jabronis
In the entire world.
in the entire world, and we just kept getting clowned out by level 99 foxes.
We like to try all the games
What
here.
games are you guys talking about?
Friends with benefits? No, what was it called?
Oh,
Shoot your
friends
friends.
versus friends.
That was
Yeah,
dope.
And we called upon the community, and then they came and kicked our
And
ass.
they beat the fucking balls out
Shout
of
out
us.
to Batgirl15 for the Prime Gaming sub for 26 months. Thank you for the support out there. Y'all will be playing games, having some fun with our Nintendo Switch today until, of course, the one, the only PlayStation State of Play.
That, I finished.
Look at that.
So
Let's take it to the real track
Ooh.
now.
Is that you?
I think that's me.
Take it to the limit.
Don't tell Andy. I usually keep my phone on silent.
Oh.
Why would Andy care?
Well, because Andy likes to text me at night, but then I don't see it because my phone's on silent at all times, and then he gets mad at me for not responding.
Andy likes to.
Yeah, but you could also just have boundaries with Andy where you go, I don't want to talk to you past
10 o'clock at night. I want to talk to him all the time. I want to talk to him.
You go to bed so early because you wake up for the gym.
I mean, it's a new day. It's a new dawn. We're back, baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's that for you, because
Thank
I know you prefer that. Hit Barrett on that. Isn't that freaky deaky looking?
What's that thing?
It's,
Oh,
it's
like
the
ghosted.
ship. What the
It's
fuck?
ghosted.
Yeah, you got to remember the buttons.
Fucking
right.
buttons.
Tough.
Have you considered slowing down for corners or doing literally anything than avoiding hitting walls? Wow, Slightly Sausage coming after you. Slightly Sausage just starting the morning off with a whole lot of spice today. Okay.
Oh, that is not working.
That was pretty funny.
Did you? Yeah, it's you.
It's because of this fucking thing.
Put those back on the thing.
I'm going to put them back on the thing.
Put them back on a fucking thing. And plug my controller in.
Plug my controller in.
Okay. Now try.
Oh. That's weird. It's ghosted.
Isn't that weird, bro? It's part of our screen now, chat.
It's part of us.
Call of Duty. I know you'll get excited for this. Call of Duty looking dope.
Yeah?
Bringing back all the old school maps from 2007, Nick. It's going to be pretty lit.
We're about to
I think we're going to have
run
a
it.
good time in that one,
We're about
bro.
to run it.
It's going to be fun right there. All right, yeah, this is you. This is you. Connect that. Yep.
Good.
YouTube, how are we doing over there, YouTube? Good to see all of you. I hope you're doing well. Have you ever thought about playing guitar? My dad once bought my little brother a guitar. No one ever used it.
I would love to play guitar,
Mm-hmm.
but I could never really get the two-hand movement thing going.
Okay, okay.
What is happening right now?
You get to
This
choose
looks-
your machine.
Oh,
Oh, the Blue Falcon. What a
That's
dope
so
name.
sick.
Oh, you get to vote for tracks as
Oh,
well?
I
Okay.
don't care. There you go. Let's go Deathwind.
Deathwind
Yes,
1.
Deathwind 1.
That's
All right.
so dope.
What are the buttons on this? Damn, I haven't played the game in fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
We
about
got
to-
Joey,
I'm about to clan these idiots out.
Jackie, and Adam. Everybody's in right now.
Deathwind. Holy shit, there's so many people in this game.
99.
What the fuck?
99.
This
Only
is
the best will
insane,
only the best
bro.
will remain. Here we go.
Do I hit those things, you think, or not?
Yeah, those are the boosts. Those were the boosts. Oh, they look like jumps. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
fuck,
You're
I'm already.
spinning.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
Why would
shit.
Of course, B. Why would it not be B? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You know
Why would it not be B?
No.
Of course it's B. You think everything's A on Nintendo, but it should be B. You're right. Nick, you're dumb.
You knew that. Oh, you got to hit that boost.
This does not control like the thing I just did.
Slightly Sausage is just absolutely coming after you now. Do you think it's the boat? Do you think it's the ship? You know what I mean? Maybe.
It might be, but the other one was on rails. Like that. This is like.
This is
This is wobbly.
Well, only the best will make it. You're 96 out of 96.
Oh, dead last.
Yeah. Not the best. Not the best. Will Nick get last? Is what the chat wants to know right now.
I'll take it.
You might be. You might be.
This does not. So we did the practice round, right?
Yeah.
Oh, because you know, I guess I was on the Joy-Cons. Give me the Joy-Con back. That's way easier.
Give me the Joy-Con back
It's
now.
so much easier. This thing is touchy, man.
Oh, really? The stick. Okay, we'll have to get back on the Joy-Con after this. I think you got it. I think you can catch up to John.
John fucking sucks. Fuck John. Ah, John got the boost.
There we go. What is this weird golden ship?
That's a bad ship.
Uh-oh, rank out zone. You're about to get ranked out. You got to get up.
Ranked out.
Okay. No, you're up again.
Oh, I gotta do this shit again?
You've practiced. You're up. Now, do you want to switch to the Joy-Con?
No, because there's other stuff that I should just get used to this, but there's other stuff that's like other controls that I need to figure out on this.
All right, you're good. You dial in. You're good. Lemon Bendy with the tier 1 sub for 14 months says, thanks for the stream, y'all. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us, Lemon Bendy. Don't forget that, of course, we are getting ready for PlayStation State of Play, and it's September. Throughout the month of September here on Twitch, you can support the streamers that you love, like us here at KindaFunny, with sweet discounts for subscriptions for the tier 1 through 3 level. Don't forget, if you want to subscribe for 1 month, you get 25% off. If you want to subscribe for a tier 1 sub for 3 or 6 months and lock in a little bit of sub love throughout the future, you can get 30% off that sub right now. So consider, if you'd like to save yourself some money, if you think you're going to be rocking with us and you want ad-free viewing, awesome sub emotes, and most importantly, just support us and keep the lights on, use that September promo and take advantage of it right now, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you went back to the practice.
Yeah, because I got to get it's a light touch on this thing, man. It's
Now-
like an overcorrection here.
Michael R. O'Leary says, use the D-pad. That's legit the only thing you need to worry about.
But that's way harder.
That's way harder, Michael.
It's just such a big overcorrection.
Mike, can you turn down the sensitivity in the game? Maybe like a light sensitivity turn down.
I doubt it.
Foxy Steve says, I would like a sub sandwich. Yeah, what are we going to get for lunch, you and I? We haven't had a lunch date since you've come back, Nick. We're going to have to find a dope lunch for all of us.
I'd be down for Subway. You want to get Subway?
Subway? Yeah, okay.
Sub sandwich.
You don't want to get an Ike's sandwich. Actually, Subway's got a meatball sub.
I'm going to get ice cream.
I'll fuck around with a meatball sub. Jose Lito with the tier 1 sub for 15 months says, let's go. What do you got? You
This
good?
thing there. So this does like.
I don't know, but like the spin move's got to do something. I
Right.
think the spin move is like to hit other competitors.
I imagine so, but.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, Jose Lito. Said, Nick, I hope you had a great vacation. And yeah, tomorrow we'll have a nice chill Friday stream. Use the D-pad and just tap for turns. That's what I remember.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's terrible, chat.
I remember playing this game being like, I don't like this game.
Mm-hmm.
And then playing Mario Kart
came
and be
out,
like,
right?
this
Yeah.
is way better. Because Mario Kart had a sense of sort of like, and I could be misremembering Mario Kart as well, but I just remember that having more of a sense of like momentum as you walked or you went on the track with the drifting and whatnot. Okay, so that thing does that. It is a light tap.
Jesse says, no lunch. Didn't you make him eat fast food for 2 hours the first day back? Yeah, we had so much fun in the car.
Yeah, your POS is.
That was a great time. That was my idea as well, just so everybody knows. We blamed it on Roger, but it was on me. That's on me. All right. Back to
Check
it.
it out.
He's back to it.
Back
99.
it
Here
up.
we go.
There we go.
F99. Letting go of the accelerator can make sharp turns easier. You never know. You never know.
I'm gonna go the fucking Golden Fox.
Golden God. So did he have a cool crew back in the day?
Who's this?
This
Falcon?
guy, Captain Falcon. Like, did he have a crew? Was it just him? That's all he did was race? He never got out of the car?
Couldn't tell you. a thing
Oh,
about
okay,
Captain
okay.
Falcon.
Okay, yeah. I'm not familiar with the Nintendo family unless you're Rampage.
I just know
and Ken
Captain
Griffey Jr.
Falcon
baseball.
specifically from Smash Bros.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I'm about to clown these idiots out.
Lock in. Let's get this dub right now. Let's make it to the second reckoning.
So this is like Fall Guys?
I mean, yeah, I guess you can kind of put it like Fall Guys. It's a race where people get eliminated. Fall Guys better, though. Fall Guys go. There we go.
Ah, this kid fucking clowned me out. Oh, these guys are good.
You're good. You're in it. You're in the front of the pack right now. You're part of the pack. Don't forget to spin that. Yeah. Don't forget to spin that shit.
Out of the world.
Get that boost. Yup.
Phase 4 lap.
Fucking spin it.
I never take my hand off the fucking accelerator.
I know you, bro. You don't need to.
What are we doing here, kids?
Fucking drift.
I can't see what's happening. This is insane. I'm in the scrum right now.
You are definitely deep in the scrum, and you just got bounced out of the pack. You're gonna be okay, though.
Oh, that guy's
Oh, a
getting
couple
some
people just
shit
got
laid out on
blown
him.
up, bro. How did you not pass them? The people just blew up, and somehow you didn't pass them.
Because I'm just so slow. The golden fox just ate
Is the golden
fucking
fox
shit.
slow? Is that what's up? You have something here going on, and I wonder.
That's my life.
You sure that's not like a boost?
I mean, chat.
How are people going faster than you?
They're in the golden goose, dude. Look at that motherfucker. How did he just pass my ass?
People say maybe press A.
Yep. Oh, look at that.
Oh shit! See, and that's the cool thing. Look at this shit, bro. This shit will put you on a whole nother world.
Oh, I'm fucking these kids
Now
up.
we know. Hey, thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat.
Where
So
were
when I
you?
get the golden goose,
Skull Cat, that was you, Skull Cat.
so when I get the golden goose, that's it right there. I'm still last.
That's all. I mean, you're 82, 84. You're good. 81 now. 78. You're staying up. You just got to collect those golden orbs in the back here.
I like
so
when
you can
this,
get the
it
super
poops
quick
it out.
one.
It poops it out.
Oh yeah, that weird thing. Yeah, that thing wants you to catch up to people. That's for sure.
That's fun. It's like a little.
I think you're good. Safe is top 80, so you're safe right now. And then fucking golden goose. Yep. Let's use this. Let's see if we can get towards that pack right now. Oh, nice. You can't fall off of that either. That's
No,
legit.
it's got rails.
Oh, you finished.
Oh, I finished 68.
68, not bad. Hey now. Okay. Okay, Spice Runner says read the damn screen. Come on, Slappy. We be reading shit. Sometimes.
What are we supposed to read?
What you want me to read? I got a new ticket right there. Back to the main menu. All right, run it back. I think you figured it out, Nick. I think you figured it out.
So what? That's it? It's just 99 people and
99 people.
I do one race
racing.
and that's it?
That's it. It's a battle royale. This is just like what it looked like when you had the other 99s in here.
Huh.
And your goal is just to race. I'd like to see the motherfuckers who win. Ooh, look, sliding.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, so you can do slide left and right,
You
but like,
slide left and right.
how the fuck do I do that? All right, let's try that.
Yeah, I get. Ooh, look at Deathwind 1. It's just a straight up NASCAR track.
That's sick.
Ooh, people like Big Blue, though. They were like Big Blue. Okay, here we go. Now we know. We know about the boost. We're sliding, and we know about the spin. Well, we don't really know about the spin. I don't.
I don't really know what the spin does. These guys are it. How do you start is insane.
Here we go. Yeah, this is the moment. You got to hit that first boost for show. Don't be afraid to spin them, too. Spin them off your ass.
Wonder if it's like a Mario Kart.
Yeah, I
bit.
wonder if there's a boost.
There's got to be, right? Because these guys are shooting
Here
out.
it comes. Oh, you fucking hit it. That's for sure. You definitely boosted on that. Give him the spin. I'm the back the fuck up.
Back the fuck up, bro.
Here we go. Stay up in the mix. You're Gucci. Yep. You're good.
These
Spin
kids
it.
are clowning me out. They're
Spin
clowning
it.
me. Oh, I got
Spin it.
boosted.
Gotta spin him. Oh, that one hurt us.
That hurt us.
That spin really fucking hurt us, bro.
Uh-oh, I can't.
Uh-oh,
I can't.
you're good,
I gotta tilt
you're
it. I gotta
good, bro.
tilt it.
Use that. Yep. There you go. I'm like in pit row and you're our world-class driver here.
I'm fucking Cole Trickle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Well,
Come
I
on,
fucking
Cole.
slid through that.
Slide that.
All right, so the
Oh,
slide's not
you
the
do
slide's not
wanna
the
hit
play.
that.
I don't know what that's
Hit
what's
that
going
boost. Get out of here quick. There we go. We gotta get back up in the mix right now.
on.
3 laps left. We gotta get up we gotta get in the 50 range. This shit's hot right now. Oh shit, that didn't go long enough.
No, I know.
They should understand we're in last.
Are we
need a little
dead
more.
last still?
We're good. I mean, we're top 4.
Top 4?
Top 3 now in
Top
the back.
3 in the back. Top 3 in the back. Okay, I was like, are we top 4?
Top 3 in the back.
I don't understand the slide mechanic. I'll be honest with you.
Okay, yeah, that's all right. We work on that. We'll work on that. New safe, top 85, and we're there. Make it 84 when you pass this dude. Okay, he just boosted out of your fucking gourd out of
How does this
nowhere,
guy
bro.
do it? How does he
How did he do that?
I got to practice the slide mechanic. I don't know what that is. But
Let's
it's
just
like-
get these golden orbs and get one more boost quick. Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
See, you can't be
Yeah, I
pinballing.
can't be pinballing.
You be pinballing. Now we boost.
Give me a boost.
Gotta get in here. Gotta get
Gotta
in.
get up. Gotta get
Come
up.
on.
Oh, gotta get up. Gotta get up.
Final lap, man. Shit, they're letting everybody play this, bro. I thought they'd be eliminating people faster.
Oh, God. That thing just ran me into the goddamn
shit.
sea. Light touch, light touch, light touch. Light touch, light touch.
You're good. I see this. I can see it happening right now.
When will I ever get good at games?
I feel
You know?
like if we try on this one, you can get good at this.
You think this is my
I mean,
the thing
you're
I, like,
very good at
dominated?
other things, but like this is our new project right now. Today's project is this game.
I gotta look at the slide mechanic.
Fucking pass that guy. Dude, yes, bro. I think 6'3".
63.
Guess what? He's only going up right now. He's only going up
You're
right
going
now.
down. I'm getting better, chat.
Chat, read it. Let him know.
I gotta pee.
I gotta
You go. You try.
I gotta pee.
I had so much water this morning.
But I okay. I'm gonna do the practice so I can tutorial it and then I'll be able to tell you what to do. Holy shit. We're good. Okay, we got durability, recover, grip. A lot of recovery on this one, but a little bit slower. This one's fast. The wild goose. Oh, that one's faster, though. The fire stingray is hot. I think the fire stingray is pretty solid, y'all. Oh, but you got to check out that acceleration. The goose is slow and shows the stingray. 5.7. That's 20 slower. Damn, y'all, that's crazy, man. All right, let's do this. Let's do the Blue Falcon. I like that. I like that tempo. Man, the Golden Fox gets up to top speed fast, but it's also, what, 40 miles slower than the other ones? That's crazy, y'all. Let's try the Blue Falcon. You always start off with blue to start the thing. Okay, let's practice. What's the buttons, chat? Let's see. It's Mike's turn. Ready? Okay, it is A on the Xbox and PlayStation to go fast. This is definitely health. That's sliding. Oh yeah, watch out. A little hot on that. I do agree. Okay, I do agree that's a little much with the joystick. Can you turn down the sensitivity? No. Oh, that was a nasty turn though. No boost in this to practice with. Is there a spin button? There's the spin. Okay, no, don't. Oh, I'm joysticking again. I'm freaking out with the joystick. Okay, it's a little loosey-goosey with the joystick. No lie. We got to spin. No need to do that. Now it's all about track management, knowing where you need to be. There we go. Yeah, there's no boost in practice mode. That's what it is. I mean, I think Barrett played the tutorial, and I don't think they give you another tutorial if it's like, hopefully a real tutorial. So like these practices are just know the map, like learn the map and try to better your time. Let's see if I can put up my best time right now. That's the goal right now. Let's do it. Let's do my best time. How about that? Oh, that was something hot. That was something hot. Ah. A little tight on the turn. Okay, not the worst situation. I think I bettered my time for sure. There's a boost you can do anytime, not the upper road thingy. Okay, well, T-Bone, let me know. Let me know. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Boom, got that boost. No need to heal. Let's set a good little time right there. I'm holding A down. No. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, chat. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's taking away from my overall health. Okay. Oh, chat. Boost. Too much juice. Too much juice. Get out of it. Oh, my. Oh, my, ladies and gentlemen. We got something. We got something cooking here. Yeah. Hit that straightaway with the gas. Power down. Fuck the power down. Don't worry about it. Oh, we're about to set the fucking tone, chat. Yep. There it is. There it is. You'll go faster if you weren't so slow. Okay, wild monkey. I'm feeling pretty fast, bro. Or are you saying if I didn't use the second slowest card in the game? Nick, I'm cooking something right now.
I'm watching outside.
I'm cooking something right now.
I'm watching outside and I want to see.
I'm creating.
What is this? What's the power down?
I fucking got the power down, bro. So you got a boost on A that doesn't take you to the tippity top track. It's its own thing, bro.
Okay, so you can use the boost, but if you accrue it, then you go to the tippy top.
Yeah, you go to the tippy top. So put me in this.
Put you in this. I want to see.
Put me in this. Let me get lost in the Duffy. Let me get lost in this Duffy really quick.
I walk outside.
What do you see out there? Why don't you tell me what's going on out in the world?
I see the boys doing PS I Love You.
Right?
Kevin's building some cool stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Roger's, I don't know, maybe pursuing a side career in DJ. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Fucking Roger, go to In and Out.
But I go out there. The air conditioning's on.
Oh. What else?
We need to have a talk about the air
Should we all have a discussion? Because what else is going along with that air conditioning, Nick?
It's fucking freezing.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did you notice that the air conditioning is on, but the windows are also open?
Yeah. The windows are open.
So maybe children, let's understand what you're supposed to do here. I see that you've learned about the power of air conditioning, but you don't have air conditioning running while the window is open at the same fucking time.
I walk in this morning.
Jesus Christ.
Cool G's staring out the windows, both open. And so it's hot right by his desk.
Yeah. So good.
And then I get 3 feet into the studio, and it's ice cold.
It's an ice box.
I'm drinking hot coffee right now.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a down jacket.
And it's a beautiful day out. Like, it's not a cold-ass day. It's fucking hot.
Oh, you fucked that up already. You gotta hit those jumps, bro.
I'll fucking handle business.
Fuck these kids. Don't let them push you around, bro. Oh, your boost then.
Fucking up right now.
Get up, Mike.
Fuck.
I mean, we can go to Jersey Mike's today.
Little Ike's, little Ike's.
Little Ike's. Are you on this state of play?
Yeah, but I can be off of it. For a lunch date with you, bro?
Just don't do it.
Word around town is to not talk about anything special. It's new and existing games I already have.
Power down.
Oh,
just
dude! I was
exploded.
going so hard,
Homie,
bro.
you can't go that hard.
Oh, you crash and you die, bro.
Crash out. Crash out.
You don't come back. Or is this me coming back in a different way? Detonate his ass.
Are you? Oh, what is that?
wow.
You get to be a bomb.
What the fuck is happening?
That explains how all these kids were like blowing
They're
up.
fucking
in
you
front
up.
of me.
That's right. Okay. So as much as I love using the boost, chat, you can't be using the boost.
You
like
can't
that.
be turboing the boost.
Yeah.
You'll explode.
You gotta feather the boost for only certain moments. Okay. That was good. That was good. Okay, so we've learned some things. So it goes 80, 85, 90, 95. Okay, we're good.
So is this, if you hit a top like 20, do you go to the next round?
No,
is
I
it
think
just
you
one
just
race?
win or lose. Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
You either win or you
Missed
don't get respect.
opportunity. I thought it was gonna be like Fall Guys where
On to the
50 and then it goes 20 and then
Next
it goes
race,
10 and
next
then it
race.
goes 5
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like the final 4, whatever it is. Remember how good you used to be at that game? You think you still got it?
We could turn it on right now. I guarantee a win within the first 3 games. Maybe the first 2.
Chat.
I mean, if we turn on Fall Guys right now, I guarantee a win.
I don't beat games. Thank you for that Prime stuff for 43 months. That's a challenge. A gauntlet has been thrown down.
I feel like we
around.
could turn it on, I would win right now.
You think you could put Fall Guys right now?
Mike wins first 3 games.
You win the first 3 games.
One of the first
One of the
3
games in the first 3
yeah,
games.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to say I could win first game, but I'll give myself 3. And if the chat thinks that's too generous, we could always work. We could work a little
Well, Wrigley Fly says we need Trombone.
bit. Yeah, trombones
trombone
champs.
champs.
Trombones champs. We're gonna
So
play
we can fuck with
trombones
that.
champs.
We'll fuck with that for a little bit.
I think I know I still got it. There's never, you don't lose it. You know what I mean? It's like riding a bike. Oh shit, I'm
just
fucking up, bro.
ping ponged off.
I'm
of
going
that.
so fast, that's why.
You're so fast.
People just beat me down. Here's the thing about being up in the front.
It's tough. Take a
Being
lot of
up,
damage.
being up in the front, you don't get the gold. You know what I mean? You don't get that.
What if you trained to be at Fall Guys so we could be the best?
I mean, we could still do that. You
Chris
know what I
Hank in
mean?
the chat says, win first Fall Guys game or no lunch with date with Nick. Mike's, there's a
Put it on there,
there's
I'll
a
handle
10% chance that even if Mike wins that game, he's still not going out to lunch with me.
I'm eating with you. Oh, you drinking that? You drink one more. Okay.
I don't give a fuck. No,
Drink one
man,
more.
I
Drink
don't
one
care.
more.
I'm actually mostly just holding this for the warmth. Now, I'll tell you something else. I'll tell you something else, Mike.
Tell me something else.
Congratulations again on the 48-hour.
Thank you. We had
Yeah,
so much
yeah.
fun. So much fun.
You guys
I
crushed
missed
it.
you. Because
Missed
if you
you
were
back.
here, we would have gone. We would have flown.
I agree.
75, 78.
Still be going.
Still be going, some say.
We'd be a month long.
We missed you. Yeah, yeah.
So
tell
much,
me.
yeah. Retirement fund. Done.
Over.
Over. Come back.
Yep.
And you say, Nick, I was like, Mike, any pain points?
Yeah.
You said, no, we know. We planned it. It was perfect. Everyone had a great time. Audience loved it. Chat loved it. Everyone out there came out to support.
Yes.
But then you also said,
Yep.
room got a little spicy.
Little spice.
And I was like, I didn't hear, and I was in here yesterday, didn't smell it. The spiciness is emulating from that area. over
Oh,
there.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
The TV area is where most of the spice is coming
Yes.
from.
The spice
I don't know
is,
if it's
a
the
little
hot
nice.
breath that was going up into the ceiling, if we need to replace those panels or whatnot, but it definitely needed some sort of air circulation in here that we're not getting.
Yes. Agreed with that. Agreed.
So
agreed.
interesting
agreed.
to think about.
Just something, I thought about was like, we had this incredible dude, Sam Lake. I don't know if you know Sam Lake.
Yeah,
he
the
was
well-
Max
most
Payne.
well-dressed man on the planet.
You know what I mean? One of the most well-dressed guys in the video game industry. So Max Payne is here. We shove him in the room. It's a little spicy.
A little spicy.
It's a little
bologna.
spicy. I was a little embarrassed to put him in here, not
It
gonna lie.
smells
I
just-
tried my best to clean. I was on my hands and knees the following day, cleaning in here. Because, after you and I climb to the mountaintop, you know what happens to me.
You
I get
spicy.
lonely,
You
and
get
I want to
lonely.
do more.
Yeah, you wanna do
and so
more.
I came back here on Sunday all by myself, just sat around, and then I started cleaning, hands and knees, wiping shit down, because I really wanted to get the spice out of here.
The spice.
But it was spicy.
The spice is nice. It's still here.
It's there's a smell.
It
There's a
smells so, chat. It smells a little bit like what I imagine a teen's bedroom smells like.
Oh, man. Interesting.
Stale soda.
Yeah.
A little bit of like funky monkey mouth BO. A little bit of like, it's
Taco
dirty,
Bell.
but you can't, it's Taco Bell,
Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
if someone, it basically smells like if you crammed a Taco Bell hard taco underneath a couch for a while.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's not a bad smell, but it's not a good smell.
No.
It's not a smell that I want more of, but it's not deterring me from being in the room. But it is a smell that's becoming a part of me.
Yeah, and I worry that like the people here that experienced it might be nose blind to the issue.
Oh, you think there's some nose
You
blind
know what I
people?
mean? It's like it's like Febreze, where it's like, oh, you're nose blind to that smell. Because when I walked in, I'm like, oh, that's not right.
That's bouquet.
It's
That's
not
a
bad,
bouquet.
but it's not good.
It
it's a
smells like when you've worn your jeans for too many days in a row. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where you get that sheen on the jeans where you're like, that's a little darker than it
Sheen on
should
the
be.
jeans. Yeah.
The Charlie Sheen on the jeans. Mm-hmm. It's tough.
Yeah, so something to think about. Something to think about for you and I of like, opening the door. I noticed that when we leave here, Kevin loves closing the door. I'm a big fan of just leave that door open. You know?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Let's get a little circulation.
You should probably tell him to stop.
Let's get a little airflow in
Maybe
here.
we don't need to lock the love in.
Let's not lock this love in.
Because the other
Nick.
problem is we have this one little AC unit, but it's not really circulating air, right? It's just pumping cold air in.
Pumping, and it was pumping the whole time. And I'll give it credit for that. It was fucking pumping some air, and it was
pumping,
nice.
It was pumping, dumping.
It was nice in here. Look at this. Look at this, Nick. Top
Number
3, baby.
Don't you gotta feather it. You gotta feather it. Get that boost, feather it.
Fucking top 3.
Feather it. These kids don't get it. These kids don't get it. You're it.
Watch this.
You're the fucking guy.
Fucking get out of there.
This kid number 1 is just loving life. Mike, you're hitting that barrier.
I'm getting
Watch
fucking
your health,
touched.
watch
I'm
your
getting
health.
touched on. I'm getting touched on.
You use that boost. Oh!
Got him off me. Had to get him off me. Had to stay tight. Had to stay tight with the people.
You get top 10. I'm buying you lunch.
Okay. Gotta believe in yourself.
I do. I believe in you. I'm going to sing to you. Would you like me to sing to you like I sang to Andy yesterday for
Yep.
when he played that game?
When he played that game that we forgot about. Played that game. Had a game plan, said no, let's just play that game instead. I'm getting beat up on. I don't know how I went from 10 to... See, here's the issue. I was up, and then everybody got the gold shit. I didn't get any gold shit. I wasn't rewarded.
Shit, you're not rewarded.
I wonder if you got to be in like top 20 to start so you get the gold shit and then go top. Get up. Get up.
Get up, get up, and get the fuck up.
Gotta get the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Make yourself some coffee. Get out of bed. Make the bed. Are you a bed maker? Do you like to make the bed every morning?
You know, not every morning, but if I know, like, for instance, Dee's coming home a little early, or, if she made an effort to, like, clean up and the house looks nice, yeah, the first few days after that, I'll try to make a little effort to just, get the bed made and make the bed, make it look good.
Yeah.
Because she's really kind of keeping everything nice. She's a lot more, clean and put together than I am.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, like,
you're very clean and put together, Jabroni.
Well, yeah, but every once in a while, I'll let shit stack. So, like, I walked into my little room. Watch your power, watch your power.
Got it.
The health.
Oh, I thought that was the end of the race.
God, no, you had one more lap.
Oh, no way. You had one more lap, bro. I'm in.
I love it. So you got feather. So you boost with A.
Yeah. Boost with A. It will eat away at your health. You got it. I like making the bed. I make the bed every single morning.
It's good. It's a good.
It's not like I'm doing anything crazy. I'm not tucking. Right?
You're
It's
not doing the military talk where it's like hard as nails.
Yeah, but I have an interesting one.
Okay.
Right, I got the bed sheet over the bed. I have 2 bed sheets, right? You got the weird wrap one that everybody hates to fold. That's the first cover, right?
I don't even use that thing.
Well, technically I have 3 covers then, because technically I have that weird like memory foam on top of your bed.
You got a bed topper.
And then those usually come with like
BT.
another wrap that you put over that, and then you get to the sheets, right? So then we go with the tuck-in sheet, or the what do they call those little crimpy ones?
The fitted sheet.
The fitted sheet. I go with the fitted
You have
sheet,
the
right?
fitted sheet.
Then I go with another sheet, wrap it again. But the catch is I don't sleep on the sheets. I sleep on my cozy fuzzy blankets. So I have a fuzzy blanket that I lay down. I sleep on top of that fuzzy blanket on top of me.
Okay. So you don't use the sheet at all?
No. Sheet's just there. And so for me, it's like when you make the bed, it's like, oh, you just make sure the fuzzy blanket on the bottom, nice and level, fuzzy blanket on top, whoop, put it on top, right there. That's how I do it. That's how I do it,
You're interesting.
You don't like the fuzzy blanket?
Well, I just don't use sheets. I just think the sheet is...
You only use sheets. You don't use any sheets?
I don't use a sheet, I use a duvet. Which is a big comforter.
The big comforter.
I like a big fluffy comforter on me the entire time.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
Those are hot.
They're hot and I love it.
Those are hot.
I like it, I like to feel loved by it. It hugs me, it comforts me, it lowers my blood pressure while I sleep.
Oh, I like that.
In a perfect world, I like it to be ice cold outside and I'm just a little too warm inside.
Love that.
And when I put a foot out, I go, I don't need that foot.
I love that. I love putting the foot out. I love putting the foot out.
Too cold.
You know what I'm afraid of? I like putting the foot out for getting a little cool, a little chill, but I'm afraid that a monster will grab my foot underneath the bed.
Oh.
So I put the foot back in because I'm afraid.
So you put it out and you go, it's probably okay. All the woodland creatures tell me there's no monsters here. And then you go, no, I've been fooled before. The monster's here.
Exactly.
These guys are fucking bouncing me around, dude. I don't like it.
But you're in the mix and you're doing so great. Just stay in the mix, stay there, get that health, and just keep rocking. Don't use the boost though. Don't use the. Oh, you use the boost.
Oh, the boost is your health.
Yeah,
I get it now. Oh, I see.
So you were there.
I thought the
good.
boost was the gold.
Yeah.
The gold.
And then for me, I'm afraid the ring girl, more specifically, will crawl from underneath my bed, grab my foot because it's out of the blankets. But if it's in the blankets, she won't see me. Then another catch, Nick, is like I told you, because I'm afraid, I sleep with the blanket over my head, make a little hole for my mouth to breathe out of my head. You know what I mean? But I've been trying to sleep with the blankets on my shoulders, exposing my head to the world, but I'm too afraid.
But what happens if someone comes and cuts your head off?
In my mind, if you show up into my bedroom and the blankets are at my shoulders, you'll know I'm in there, you'll kill me. But if the blanket's over my head, they won't know.
There's a possibility that someone comes to kill you, and they look at it and they go, that's just a bunch of sheets.
Exactly.
Mike must not be home because he's too busy partying.
Nobody's here. Cool life. Shit! I guess I'll leave this room untouched. No one will die here.
Exactly. It's important.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very important.
I'm trying to save myself and protect myself, from monsters.
I'm doing the mini Grand Prix.
You gonna try that out? Yeah, try that out.
I'm gonna do the mini Grand Prix.
I'm gonna put us in a different world right now in Twitch.
Oh, what are we gonna be in? Just chatting?
No, we're gonna go to
just chatting. Okay.
You want to throw us in just chatting? Let's do it.
That's kind of
chatting.
I mean, whatever.
What is chatting?
Do you know Mark Riblet?
Of course.
Mark Riblet. How do you say his last name?
Riblet.
Riblet. Do you know that I use his from my alarm? The new alarm. Do you know that song?
No. What does it sound like? Why don't you give me a bar or two?
I'll just play it for you.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think we're gonna get copyright.
Yeah, let me know.
But hold on, I'll do this real quick. Let me do the race and then we'll do the mark. Here, you do this. Do the race.
Okay, I'll do the race.
Get on it. You're pink now. Can we talk about Spotify?
Yeah.
Why is the UI still fucking terrible?
Do you find it to be terrible?
It's god awful. Like it keeps pushing the Joe Rogan podcast. That's all I could ever find.
Oh, really? Okay. No, my Spotify seems to be fine. I get a lot of music. It doesn't push much
no
at me.
There's no discovery on this.
Because I only listen to the songs that I listen to all the time.
How do you find music?
So I don't find music.
How do you?
Well, they give you the option of here's your weekly discovery. Like every week they give you a new playlist to try and see if you vibe with. And then they also give you another one where it's like, what is it? They're like, oh, this is what's hot in America, or it's
but it's always the same.
Hot
but it's the same 10
It's the same
songs.
50 songs. Yeah.
It's the same.
It's like the radio.
Oh, whatever Olivia Rodrigo just put out.
Gotta pump her up.
And
Megan
then whatever
Thee Stallion,
fucking Megan Thee Stallion's
gotta
doing.
pump her up. Yeah,
and that's it. And The Weeknd. Whose songs
The Weeknd,
all sound the
every
same
single
at this
time.
point. They all sound exactly the same. Synth. 80s synth. Feather voice, synth.
I hear it, Nick. I hear it all the time.
It's no disrespect to The Weeknd.
It's no disrespect to The Weeknd.
Change your shit occasionally.
Elevate your shit.
Change your shit.
I think he's gonna elevate his shit. I think he's working on new shit.
You think he's listening to us?
I think he's got new shit coming. If he was here in the room, we'd be like, Nick, I got some new shit coming.
I just feel like everyone's bowing down to the weekend, right? Everybody's like, you won a Grammy or two, and you're fucking cool. You do that weird ass Super Bowl show.
Yeah,
nobody's
yeah.
in the
Do you remember
nobody's in the fucking room.
It was crazy.
Telling him the real shit.
They need you.
They're George Lucasing him right now, and we're gonna get nothing but the fandom menace from here on out because nobody wants to sit in the room and tell him change your shit. Change your shit.
Hey, big dog, change it up. Ah, fuck. I was in the zone. Fuck.
This is why I'm like, how hard is it to get back to a thing I've listened to 5 times to Spotify?
Why don't you just type it in?
I did.
You know the song.
It's not coming up now.
In the search.
Yeah, it's not coming up.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's
I want
crazy.
to murder everyone that has anything to do with this. Did I spell alarm wrong? Maybe. Maybe.
Now get the fuck up, bitch.
That's the song.
Gotta go to work, bitch.
I'll fucking find it, dude. They can't stop me.
Switch to Apple Music, some jabroni says. Never.
Is that the play?
Is that the move? I don't know. I'm a Spotify guy.
I love Spotify.
I got Spotify dialed at this point. I'm not going back.
I'll tell you why I love
Sorry.
Spotify. Cause I have it.
Because I have it. Because I'm already in it. Is right.
You know what I don't have? Apple Music. So I don't
Luke the
care.
Awesome. Thank you.
It's because I have it.
It's coming. It's coming. He's coming.
I'm finding this shit. I'm not stopping.
Chad, he's got it. He'll get it. He'll get it.
I swear to God, it was on my my most played, and it's not here.
Team Green versus Team Blue. Team Pink.
Oh, you're doing the Grand Prix?
Yeah. How does no one talk about Pandora anymore? Yeah, that place fell off the face of the earth.
Here we go. I found it.
He found
You
it.
ready for it?
Found it. Hit
You
me.
want to hear it?
Hit me, Nick.
Hold on. Why did it start halfway through? This is it right here. We're gonna get claimed. I don't care. We're gonna lose everything. I don't care. For Mark, I'll do it.
Yep. Hit me.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up. Get the guy. Gotta wake up, bitch. Get up.
That's how I wake up every morning.
The whole thing plays.
And I
your
go-
wife is okay with this.
She's been at bed for like 3 hours at this point.
Oh, she's already up. She's been up.
Done. Tasty.
That shit's hot. That shit's hot.
Nasty.
That's hot.
It's
I like that
nasty.
shit.
I want to go to New York,
Okay.
and I want to catch one of his park shows.
Where he's just out there.
He
ripping.
just puts a thing out, plugs shit in,
Yep. And just
takes
gets
his
out
clothes
there.
off, and then gets all fucking sexy with the people
I love
in the park
that.
in
I love that.
midday in Golden Gate.
I feel like you could do that. Why doesn't he do a Golden Gate Park edition? A little Cali edition.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure he does, but he's too busy playing Red Rocks.
He has blown up
He's
significantly.
blown the
over
fuck
years.
up.
Is he still
Oh,
as
did he
hot
end
as
those
he once
Grow?
was, though? That's my question. You know what I mean? Because like he was Red Rocks mega hot. I know he's still hot, but like, is he as red hot as he once was?
I think he's fucking massive. I don't think you go. I think once you hit that level, you just keep it. See, like the thing that you want as an artist and as a creator, and we'll pull the curtain aside,
Pull
and tell
the
people
curtain.
a little bit how the fucking sausage is made here. What you want is you want to get that momentum.
Yeah, you want that.
And once you get to a
momentum.
certain place with a following,
Yeah.
all you have to do is you just keep making good shit, and you get exponential awesomeness, right?
Yeah.
It gets harder. It's complicated,
Yeah.
right?
You gotta do
people
better.
coming
You
out
try
of
to one-up
people
yourself
start coming
every
out of the woodwork, say he's not good enough, he's lost a step, or like you get managers that come out and they go like, we want to fucking make you. Did you do it?
I think I got 11.
Oh, you're badass.
11th, y'all. Not
You're
bad,
Dude,
everybody.
Look at they're
We're
looking at you,
crushing that.
and they're going to this new recruit. Barrett C is a bad motherfucker.
Barrett C, baby. Big boy. Got it. So yeah, you're trying to build on off of that.
But that's what you want. Like, let's take a look at what his followers are just on Instagram.
Okay,
That's where I
take a look,
discovered it.
take a look.
And I'm sure they're better on TikTok, but I don't know because I don't open TikTok.
Oh,
All I do
okay,
is I open
okay.
TikTok, I post a stupid comedy clip, I close TikTok.
Oh, really? You don't. You gotta see. You have to take time to engage with your audience on TikTok.
They don't-
You have to like the comments. You have to reply. Maybe you do a TikTok live. Do a little Q&A. You gotta cook up on TikTok. There's
I
so
open
much
TikTok.
now. Yeah.
I open it, I
Yeah.
post, I close it, I delete it off my phone.
Okay. Oh, hey.
I don't know why I do it.
Okay.
It's just how I feel about it, okay?
Yeah. If that's how you feel about it, you know what I mean? If that's how you feel.
That's how I feel about it.
That's how he feels, chat. Spice Runner, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Yeah, I think you gotta cultivate something. You gotta work. You gotta get in the weeds with TikTok. You know what I mean?
Okay. Chris, can I play this for everyone?
Yeah. Oh,
Chris
you're gonna
just
ask
texted
Chris?
Me. No, he
Oh,
texts
okay.
me. He says, "This is my alarm." Can I? And that's. Can I
Oh,
play?
okay.
Is this PG-13, Chris?
I mean,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, Chris, yeah. That's fine. Well, this is alarm.
It's time to get up.
Yeah.
Wakey, eggs and bakey. It's time to get up! Wake up, bitch!
Yes. That's awesome. Okay.
That is incredible.
Okay, someone
That
just
is
screaming at you to wake
incredible.
up.
That is great, man. That's what I want.
I like that. Have you always been? Yeah. What's up with your alarms over your years? Over the years, Nick. What?
So I
what
used
kind
to
of
have,
alarm guy are you?
Real
You know
talk.
what mean?
I used
Real
to
talk
have.
with me.
Okay, I don't know. Okay.
Real rap with me.
Okay. So what I used to do was I used to have the. You know the iPhone alarm.
Yeah,
that's
the
like,
iPhone
Oh my
generic
God, I
alarm.
hate. It scares the shit out of you, and
Yeah.
basically probably causes untold traumatic brain damage to your head as you get up in the morning.
damage. Yeah.
But then somewhere along the lines, I think it was around like iOS fucking 19 or whatever it was, where they go, you know, we got smart. Maybe we'll just let you put a little sleep schedule on, right?
Oh, okay. You use that. I
And
don't
they
use
have this.
that.
They have this one thing that I use it all the time, and they have this one thing that goes, and it gets progressively louder, so it lulls you out of your sleep. It doesn't scare the shit out of you.
How interesting. No, I've never seen that. I've never used that.
Really?
No, I just use
Great.
alarms. I just set 4 alarms.
You set 4 alarms.
Well, yeah.
Do you have trouble getting up in the morning?
No. I just have it. It's like for different moments, right? 5:30 wake up call. That means get up, do some yoga, do push-ups, then go to the gym at 6:15. Alarms at 6:15 to say, Mike, time to get in the car, go get the whip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then there's another one at 8:30, so I know, okay, Mike, it's time to go to work. Because at 8:45, I go pick up my best friend Roger Picorni. You know what I mean?
He is your best friend in the whole wide world.
Hey, we're gonna actually, our friendship ends on Monday.
Why?
I don't know if many people know, but my friendship with Roger ends Monday.
Why?
He got a new car. He got himself a car.
Whoa.
So now we don't get to drive to work together. It was
First off.
one full year driving to work together
Okay.
and like sharing moments together. And now he's got a Toyota Yaris, the Yar Yar.
The Yar-Yar?
The Yar-Yar
The
Bigs.
Nar-Nar? The Nar-Yar?
And so now me
Shop
and
at the
Roger
Yar-Yar?
will not spend time together. And like that's how we become unfriends in my life. You know what I mean?
It's really sad. What I'll say is this. Why doesn't Roger come pick you up for work instead?
I mean, we haven't talked about it yet.
Quid pro quo. You picked him up for a year. You,
His turn?
You basically carried his lazy ass for a year
Oh, wow.
and held his life together with the Forerunner. So why can't the Yar-Yar do its part?
Maybe it does. I don't know.
Now I know
We'll
that
see.
he lived
But I've
on the
nev-
way to work.
Yeah.
And you're not.
And
you
I'm
have
on
to
the opposite
backtrack.
way. Yeah.
So that is a problem here.
But I've never not in my life. I've always been the DD. I've always been the driver. So I've never been the one not in control. Like if you haven't been to work and you don't have the car to go, I've always had that. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying. So
like
you
never,
like,
I've never
you
been
like having
passenger.
the car here. Roger Picorni.
Wow, Roger's
Speaking of
here.
the devil,
No
we were just talking
way.
about
We're
you.
just talking about you.
I'm gonna whip the Yar-Yar, and I'm gonna pick you up,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we're gonna go to work together.
Okay,
I'm gonna
yeah,
whip
yeah.
the Yar-Yar.
Can we come up with a fun name for this? Yar-Yar is what it's gonna be.
Yar-Yar Binks.
Yar-Yar Binks is great.
Yar-Yar Binks
I also
is
like
great.
Tasha Yar, which is a Star Trek character
Oh.
from the original series. Tasha Yar. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The gnarly Yarly.
The gnarly, yeah, God.
The gnarly Yarly.
Gnarly Yarly.
Yeah,
That's after a year of Roger owning it and he's
And
given
it's-
up on
it's
it.
Stinky
And
Pinky.
that's when you throw like
And then you get the
McDonald's
spice.
wrappers on there.
Yeah.
We banged into a couple
You
of
get the man
walls.
spice.
Yeah, that's when it becomes the gnarly
Here,
Yarly.
let me-
Self the Yar.
let me explain to you guys something. I don't know if you guys feel this or not.
Yeah, let it
But
on.
this trinity
This is
thought
something
leaders,
special.
this is something
special. Now, Roger says this to me all the time on our car rides home.
Yeah.
He goes, man, you put me in the room with Nick and you, we make something.
We cook up.
And I'm like,
Yep.
Raj, we have fun.
We always
You know
make
what I
art.
mean?
We always make art.
We should probably invite Nick to the We Outside podcast. You know? Let it-
it's
What does
still
that
we
mean?
kind of have a vibe. You
He's
know what I
a
mean?
thought
Like,
leader, you know what I mean?
He is a luminary. Some people say.
He's a luminary.
I would say
He's a
that.
luminary of the
I say
industry.
that.
Yes, exactly.
God, this game is fucking insane.
Now,
It's crazy.
Now,
It's fine for 1 second, and then
Yeah,
everyone
and
catches
then-
up to you, and you don't know what's happening.
fucking mayhem.
Insane
It's
game.
awesome.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
incredible.
it's a cool little
Yarly
game.
Ray Jepsen, that's good. That's good.
Oh,
Yara
that's a good
Banks.
one.
Yarly Simon. Yes.
Now the chat's woken up with some ideas. That's right. That's where we wanted them. Now, Nick, we also have another question for you because, Roger,
Yeah.
Nick's the money man of this company.
I am the money man.
And, of course, we have a vision, Nick.
I have my finger on the pulse and the dollar.
Roger would be interested in providing an opportunity for you to market your product anywhere and everywhere that he goes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because he now has a car that has a beautiful open face to it that you could potentially wrap and sponsor with your image and likeness. So we would be interested in talking about a sponsorship deal of we wrap Roger's car, the Yar Yar,
Whatever you
with
want.
whatever you want
Whatever
on
you
it,
want.
whatever promotion.
It could
you
be
want to talk
Kinda
about your
Funny.
comedy
Yep.
stuff? You want to talk about Kinda Funny? You just want to talk about you.
Yep.
We're willing to wrap his car
Okay.
for a small fee.
And we can get intricate with it. We can do
Do I-
one side different, the other
Yeah.
side different.
So, okay,
Whatever
so
you
you want to
want.
wrap the entire car.
Whatever
Yes.
you want. Whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's a vessel for your artistic.
So what? Okay, well, let's talk money first.
Yes.
Because I'm excited by this idea.
Okay. Oh man, we got
I don't want to dissuade you guys from thinking I'm not excited about this, but I
Yeah.
need to know what the economics are. Because wrapping a car is expensive.
Okay.
Well, you have to pay for that. That's
Yeah,
that's
we-
that's
okay.
just part
We
of it.
do
Oh,
want to.
okay.
We do
No,
want to
right.
say
So
that
you're
you,
offloading the price.
you will
to
wrap
me.
the car.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
will wrap the car.
Okay.
And then what's the other ask we have? Because we're
We
not
have a
in
monthly
just for a
fee.
free
We have a
wrap.
monthly fee.
Oh, okay,
We have
so
a monthly
I-
We
fee.
do have a fee.
So you want the car wrapped.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I also have to pay for that, and then a monthly fee on top
Yes,
of
and
it.
also potentially a commission fee if you have a number and people are like, "Hey, I'm calling
Yes,
from the yard."
yeah, yeah.
Then
Oh, I
I
have
want
to
a
call.
commission. I
I'm at
want
the
a little bit
local
of.
Lucky's grocery store, and I'm
You
looking at this
want-
Toyota Yaris.
So you're ostensibly becoming my managers. You want a 10% finder's fee for everything that I book from this billboard.
No, it's less of like it's more of just like, hey, this is a fun thing we're
Right.
doing. You know.
So I'm gonna okay. Can we let's workshop this?
Yeah, let's workshop it.
'Cause I
Let's
love this
workshop it.
idea.
We like this.
Here's why I'm gonna say a big old yes to this.
Oh.
But I'm gonna
okay.
say a no to the monthly.
Oh, okay.
That's my
okay.
counter argument.
Okay.
Okay,
Interesting.
okay.
I'm gonna put the cheapest wrap possible on this thing.
Which is fine with us. We're not in it for the color of the wrap. The wrap is specifically for
Right.
you to put your image on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Like
an
we're not
image
worried
of
about the
me.
wrap.
If you guys couldn't tell, Mike is my manager in the
Yeah,
situation
right.
by
We're not worried about the wrap.
He's inserted himself.
It's
into
gonna
the
be an image
situation.
of me
Okay.
with follow at Nick _ Scarpino.
Ooh.
Right, so that
Yeah.
I can get more social followers, because that's what we pay Roger for.
Yes.
Yep.
And
Up for
Roger's good
social.
at it. I need I need at least 10 new followers every day. I don't feel right. I don't feel right.
Wow.
Is that the goal? 10. I
But
like that.
here's where your guys' business plan is whack.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay, wackadoodle.
Is that you think you're gonna get the monthly out of me, and maybe I commit to it, but then I cancel the credit card.
Oh.
Here's why. Do you have any idea how hard it is to take a wrap off of a car? You're not unwrapping that fucking car. I'm getting the rest of that life of that car for
got us.
free.
He got us.
I'll give you guys $500. I'm gonna get $70 billion of revenue out of that car.
You know what's so interesting, though?
Damn, he got one on us, Rod.
He
I didn't
forgets.
think
He
that.
forgets I got my collection guy, Snowbike Mike, right here.
Collection guy.
You have to see. You have to
I
work
got a
with him.
bat. I got a
He's gonna
baseball
break
bat.
your fucking knees.
Counter argument.
Counter argument.
I buy Mike one chai latte.
Yeah.
It's my collection.
Forgets.
That's
He
very
comes
true.
to your house.
That's very true.
Roger,
He's a turncoat.
Tasha Yar comes to pick him up,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
Roger punches you right in the face and says, "I've got the Forerunner, baby. I'm running."
Okay, one up on our side though, Nick.
Yeah.
You say you don't want to, you get the rap, and then we're fucked. What if we just write in big letters, "Don't follow Nick Scarpino"?
Oh!
And then
I can
we fucking-
vandalize
we
it.
vandalize
Put the little
this
stupid
shit.
fucking glasses on it.
I
little
welcome
mustache.
it. I welcome it. You know why?
Wow.
It's evocative. It's provocative.
Oh.
People go, why don't these guys want me to follow this guy? I'll get more followers from that than you ever. You strike me down, I become more powerful than you could ever imagine.
That's a good call. That's
I'm playing fucking 3D checkers. You guys are playing fucking tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-toe.
So yeah, we were looking for a small monthly fee.
Now here's
Small monthly fee.
may I advise you?
Yeah.
Can we brainstorm this?
Because yeah, we want to pitch this to you.
The wrap
Right.
is very expensive.
Okay.
How much are we talking?
you think a
Well,
wrap is?
I mean, to wrap a Yaris,
I
I
feel like we
imagine
could
you're
go
in the
meet a
hundreds,
TikToker.
if not thousands of dollars.
Oh, I was thinking it'd be $400.
Fair, but then you also have to like print it, and it's probably multicolors and all that stuff. I mean, that's like to do a basic ass like color change wrap.
Yeah.
You might be able to get that for hundreds of dollars.
Okay.
But if you're printing something custom, that's a lot. For a 3D for a car.
Didn't
I
think of
imagine.
that, didn't think
Chat,
of
let me know if I'm crazy, but that sounds about
Let's
right.
think of it. If you work on TikTok,
Because let's
you
put it
do
this way:
wraps,
to get
sells
your
wrap.
car wrapped like in just plastic as a paint protection, it's
Yeah.
in the thousands of dollars. Yeah, I mean that's why a lot of people, if you have like a nice car like a Porsche or a Ferrari,
Yeah.
they'll either wrap the whole car and do a ceramic coat on top of that, or if you have a slightly less nice car, you'll wrap the front end.
Yeah, but you're
The shit
thinking
the Rock
you're
did.
thinking quality
Interesting.
jobs. Like I just want something that's just on.
You want something
know
where you're
what I
not even
mean?
sure you can get in the car after.
Yeah, exactly. It
I
might
forgot to cut out the doors.
Yeah, absolutely.
Didn't do the door handle.
Now here's what I'll say. I'm gonna, if you guys agree to cut me in on this, I'll give you the idea that's gonna take this thing to the next level.
Love this.
So now, it's
Now he's
so
part
now,
of it.
now we're gonna go somewhere else and try to pitch it, or are you gonna have to?
I am now an
back?
equity partner.
Okay,
in
I like this. This is
Okay,
like
even
I
if you
now
like-
own, if you agree to this idea, I now own 60% of this company.
I love this.
Okay? And you
So
guys
are
can
you not
split
an investor,
You guys
or-
can split your, I'm an investor in idea only.
Okay.
And I'll put, you know what, I'll put $2 on this. I'll buy one of you lunch for this. But you have to
I like this. I like this.
You have to fight it out.
I
And
like
Roger, I know
this.
you brought your fucking. Roger brought half an egg yesterday and then spilled it on himself.
Yeah, I did.
Here's what I'm going to tell you guys right now.
Okay.
Wraps, great idea.
Okay.
Too expensive, too time consuming.
Okay.
You also have to not have the car for a while. So Roger would go back to having to rely on you because it takes a while to wrap a car.
Brings my friend back. Yeah,
Couple
I
days.
like
You
that.
probably have to have a car for like a few days. They got to take the car. They got to wrap all the stuff. But you can get really big magnets made that slap onto the side of the car.
Smart.
And then when you're done, you pull them off, you throw them out.
Yeah.
And then you keep them because inevitably we're going to create a competition between Greg and Tim.
Oh.
Okay. We're gonna make Greg go first, and Greg's gonna get hella followers from it. And Tim's gonna be like this, that's great guys, it's cool, I have other stuff to do. Then he's gonna slack you. Yo, how much is the price on this?
I want that. I want this.
I want 2 magnets, right? You keep 2 magnets on both sides, you put it
Yeah,
on. You take Greg's, you put it aside.
Put it aside.
Because Greg's gonna want that back. And then when it comes back, it's double. Oh, Greg, did you want it? Well, Tim's
do
paying
you want
double.
The price of the
Yeah,
brick
yeah.
went up.
So you went from a $5 magnet that we have printed at Kinko's or whatever it is. So now you're making $37,000 a month
Holy
from
shit.
Tim and from
Wow.
month.
This
Now
went
you're
up.
not. I mean, it's a misnomer because I'm taking 60% of that.
Yes, exactly. He's taking 60, Rod. He's taking 60.
$18,000 of that's coming straight to my pocket.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then Mike is taking, I think,
I get
45
20.
somehow.
I get 20. I
so
get 20.
I think I might be losing money on this endeavor.
Yeah. You
Driving
are,
my
but
yard.
you're earning experience.
Yes,
True.
experience.
And not only that,
Yeah.
but when we inevitably buy the second yard,
Second yard with the
Expand
money.
the yardness.
when we get Jarls Barkley,
Oh, man.
Right.
Oh, the dome too. That was crazy.
Jarls Barkley comes in,
Yeah.
and then we've got 2 magnet cars.
Yeah.
That's when we hit up Andy Cortez.
Oh.
We say,
Andy.
Andy, don't think I don't see the numbers on the Nitro Rifle channels growing, right? Don't think I don't see those Twitter numbers growing, the Instagram numbers. You got the money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
give
do you
us-
want to go from 20,000 followers to 2.7 million like my guy Mark Rebelette?
Yeah.
Well, I've
Yeah,
got a
good deal.
fucking proposition for you. It's magnetic. This is going to be so good. It's magnetic.
Magnetic is the word. I like
but
it.
And the company we start is called Magnetic Industries.
Wow. I
Am
love
I?
this. So now here's the issue now, is that I know that Andy's going to say no to us. But I know who's going to say yes. Gary Witter.
Gary Witter.
Gundog just came out.
Gundog.
He's gonna wanna get us to promote Gundog on my yard specifically.
Oh,
On
man.
the yard.
On the yard.
Are the Jarlsberg, bro? Let's go.
God.
If you get it in white, well, I'm gonna call it the Jarlsberg, which is
Not in
my
white.
favorite
It's like kind of like a
cheese.
silver.
That's perfect. We'll call it
Okay.
Jarls.
Okay. Wait, what's this reference? What are you saying?
Jarlsberg.
Uh-huh,
It's
Jarlsberg.
a cheese.
Yeah,
Swiss
yeah.
cheese.
Oh.
It's the actual. It's the
Okay.
actual
a cheese.
like
It's a cheese.
official name for Swiss cheese.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I understand. You get a hard Jarls.
Nerd.
Spelled with a J.
You're a nerd.
With a
Holy
J.
shit.
With a J.
You drive a fucking Yaris.
I do. I fucking whipped that Yaris.
I'm
bro.
so excited for you, and here's why. This is a great car for you.
Yeah.
It's
Great car.
compact.
It's old.
It's old.
Yes.
Cheap.
It probably already is a little stinky pinky.
A little bit.
So it's perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
It's great.
Yeah, it's perfect for me.
The big one for Roger yesterday was like, oh, if the sound system doesn't sound good, I'm backing out of the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded
Well, you
pretty
could do what Tim did with his Prius and put a fucking 80-inch amp and subwoofer in his back.
Had to have that.
And then he
out.
was like, dude, it's great. And then he blew it out.
Tim is the ultimate 16-year-old.
He is
Tim
he
is
is
the
a
ultimate
16-year-old with a credit card that
It's
has an infinite amount of
amazing,
credit on it.
bro. Yeah, it's amazing.
Jay Shaw said Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's a fucking
Another
right.
good
That's pretty
We
good.
can call it Hey Arnold.
Hey, Arnold.
Hey Arnold.
Stupid.
Man, we got some good ones here. So yeah, we're happy that you're open to this conversation.
Oh my God, Rose Runner says you call it yard signs. Yard
Oh
signs.
my God. I like this magnetic
Oh,
idea
okay.
now.
I like the
Magnetic.
So now
You can get magnets printed out pretty. I probably
yeah,
like
now
$50. You get a
now
big
we're
old-
selling the magnets, and we're.
And then the best
Yeah,
part
yeah.
about this is this: you get a whole host of magnets, right? And then we become like the CIA, where they have a white van and they just put a magnet on that says plumbing.
Oh.
And people go, "Oh, that's great. These are the plumbers." And then people let them in, let us into their house.
Yes,
Look,
exactly.
That's when we give them the hard sale. You either buy this magnet or I kill your fucking family. I execute grandma.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I take a
absolutely.
pipe to grandpa's fucking skull.
Jesus.
Unless you invest in magnetic industries.
Magnetic Industries. We're sticking with that, huh?
Yeah, magnetic.
We have a lot of creative names for the yard. But
I
not
think
a
we
lot
call it
of
Magnetic
names.
Industries Technology, or MIT for short.
Oh.
No one's ever used that.
Shit,
No one's ever used
used
that.
MIT,
Dude.
bro. That's a dope name too.
Now I ask
like
you guys
that.
this question. This isn't a tremendous rant that I just got.
Yeah. You've gone deep on
I'm
this.
pretty
Everyone's
off the
been
rails.
super entertained by this. The chat is very fucking engaged.
Chad definitely woke up on this conversation.
We're in just chatting. It's super fun. And you're going to tell me you guys have the audacity to not fucking invite me to be part of the Outdoor Kids podcast, whatever this
You don't
stupid
even know
shit
the
is?
name of it. Don't even know the name of it. We talked yesterday on the Greg Way, which you can find on patreon.com.
Yeah, I heard you chuckleheads laughing in there.
Yeah.
We
way
were
to
talking
get that.
about the Mexican alien debacle.
Yeah,
I've seen
I
this.
saw a little bit about it where they're like, this is an alien, and then the Mexican government was like, this is not an alien.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Well, sort of, yeah. It's a guy who is like, it doesn't work for the Mexican government. He's just like a researcher, but he has like a bunch of hoaxes as well.
Yeah, this guy's full of shit.
Yeah, my girlfriend thinks it's real, so that's an issue.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Just like my friend, my good old friends at fucking, damn it, I can't remember the show. Forget it. Scully.
Scully.
X-Files?
Thank you.
Wow. I thought it was
Holy
a comedy
shit.
show. Okay,
No.
we're talking X-Files.
Just like my friend Scully and Mulder used to
Yes.
say, I want to believe.
Yeah.
I want to believe. Okay. Sometimes you get, Roger, you take a right turn, dead end.
Fucking
The road
whoops.
ends.
Been
Yeah.
That
there.
happens in here every once in a while.
Been there.
You push
Yeah.
through. You push through.
You
You
just
turn
push
around.
through. You
turn
push
the car.
through.
Beep, beep, beep. Are those plumbers? No, what's it say on the side of them? Oh, those guys are electricians. Let them in the house.
Let him
Let
in.
him
Let him in Grandma's room. Bah. Grandma's dead as an example.
Yes.
To the rest of you guys, are you
Now
going
you
to
have to buy
invest
magnets.
in magnetic industry technologies?
You investing in this. So let's pose the question to Nick. Because, of course, we can segue into making sure people watch Greg Way. But, Nick, if you're the president of the United States of America,
Yeah.
call him up. Just like you
Rob28,
did
post the link.
with
Rob, if the link is about magnets, please post the link. This is President Scarpino. Hold, please. How are you?
yes.
Hi, I'm President Scarpino. That was really fast. This is Roger.
Oh, well, Roger, I like to answer
Oh.
my own phone.
Oh,
I don't
you
let
knew my
people
name.
answer my own phone. Roger, I've had a bug that I personally implanted inside of you when
Inside.
I first started working at KindaFunny.
Yeah.
You don't know it because you thought, okay, I'll just chew my food and I don't feel the bug. That's not how we got it in you.
Yeah.
Okay, what's up, Roger?
Yeah, I'm a different Roger. I'm from the Mexican government. We just there's a guy. He has a bunch of hoaxes.
Okay.
He's come here and he showed us a mummified, what he says is a 1,000-year alien.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing? What are you gonna do?
What am I going to do about
As
it?
President of the United
I'm going to
States.
pour water on it and see if the toilet paper this guy wrapped a cat in dissolves.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because this
that's
thing does
cool.
not. If this is an alien, why does it look like a giant cat? You see what
Now
I'm saying?
here's our issue. Apparently they did 3D scans and there's 3 eggs inside of it.
Oh,
What are we doing there?
I think we crack
bro.
those bad boys open and we make some breakfast for ourselves because
Oh.
magnetic industry technology. This is the wave of the future.
My buddies at Magnetic
Roger,
MIT.
do you have 5 minutes for me to tell you about the investment that's going to
The aliens are coming. I gotta.
Let me tell you about MIT.
Okay, thank you, Roger. I'll track you across.
Now, Roger, don't go anywhere because we got a great link here that we got to talk about in just a second. Oh, there's Blessing.
Blessing.
Can we sell you about ad space? Have you thought about
Blessing,
growing
have you
the
thought about-
brand?
What is ad space?
Blessing, have you thought about growing your Twitter following?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
Have you thought about growing it organically in a way that is a tremendous opportunity for you that's going to be better than Andy?
Yeah.
You sound like my DMs.
This could
You sound like the hidden DMs.
Really? Because I sound like every single email I get from
Yeah, yeah.
fucking LinkedIn people who don't know what we do at all and
We
go, would you
have-
like more ads? I'm like, what are you talking about? We don't even do that shit.
I heard that today feels like a Wings Day.
Whoa.
a Wings Day. Okay, I was
Wings
thinking
Day.
pizza.
We're thinking this place.
Pizza.
I thought you wanted Jersey
I want
Mike's.
to sub, but like if we're doing like a team thing, what do you think? It's sub. I like subs as well. You're
I
thinking
mean, we
wings?
could- I don't-
Chris?
I'm down for
wings.
subs, like Subway.
Subs.
You want to get fucking
Nobody
Subway.
wants subs.
No, we're
He said
thinking
Jersey
ice.
Mike's.
We're thinking Jersey
I
Mike's.
mean,
ice.
Blessing said
I've never
Subway.
had Jersey Mike's.
Blessing said Subway. Nick likes
Blessing said
Subway.
eat fresh.
Oh no, I do not like Subway. I am anti-Subway in this household.
Everyone's anti-Subway until you're in the Subway, and then
Until you're in there.
you get hit by that
The
bouquet
smell.
of the
Yeah.
smell.
The smell in Subway is nice, and then I start eating it, and I'm like, why did I do
Why did I
this?
do this?
Yeah, why do I gotta be in
I used to work out at a gym that was right next to a Subway, and the whole gym always smelled like Subway.
Oh
awesome.
no.
And you go
hate
through
that.
waves of emotions where you're like, that smells good, and then the third or fourth time you're there, like, this is horrible.
Yeah, it's-
And then anytime after that, you're like, you dream about Subway.
And it's a corrupted smell, I'm sure, with the sweat, with the farts, with all the gym smells.
Okay, what are
and
you
the
doing at
Subway.
your gym? Why are you farting at your
I'm
gym?
not saying I'm part. I'm saying the people. There's no
I don't
people
know.
at the gym.
Now, can we be real with Roger really quick? Roger and I, we go to the gym all the time.
Uh-oh.
And I'm over here like,
I don't know where this is going.
I'm over here like Roger. I love going to the gym. Roger looks at me and goes, I like to be the stankiest dude at the gym so people know I'm working,
What?
bro.
Whoa.
You letting it hang out, bro?
What is
You taking
happening?
a shit in the
Farting
corner?
in the gym.
What? No, I'm not. What the fuck is happening? All right.
Roger's in there going crazy.
I'm going crazy
He's
in
going
the
crazy
gym,
in
bro.
the
I'm
gym.
going crazy. in
He's
the
going
gym.
crazy in
Girls
the
in
gym,
Planet
y'all.
Fitness.
At least I'm going to the gym, Mike.
Hey,
What's up
hey,
with that? Hey.
I'm three out of 4.
Are you gonna be
3 out of 4 right now.
Planet
3 out of 4. I'm
Fitness?
back.
That's
I'm back. 3
Here's
out
what
of
I'll
4.
say to you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody heard that.
What did you say?
Oh, I said he's in Planet Fitness, smelling like Uranus.
That's
You can
shit.
think about it.
Get
Think
out
about
of here.
it.
Get
Think
out
about
of
it
here.
deeply. Think
Get
about
out of
it.
here.
Now,
We're getting Subway
what
for
happened
It's
to
a
lunch?
bar.
What happened to lunch? Let's talk about lunch really
Let's
quick.
figure this out.
Also, let's
The
talk
meeting of
about
minds.
elevating your Twitter status through our new investment that you should probably
Okay, first of
partake
all,
in.
y'all need to get as many followers as me if you're gonna talk about elevating my Twitter status.
Look
all
at
right?
Nick. Look at Nick.
Alright.
What I'm saying
Look
to
at
you-
look at what we have with KindaFunny.
That's true. Why are you looking at me?
Kind of funny, you know?
Because you run the KindaFunny
Oh, yeah.
account. Sounds like we can
Blessing,
use
here's
that.
what I'm going to say to you. It's
we
not
can
about
help
how
you
many
grow.
followers we have.
Yeah.
It's about how many followers you could have.
God, Nick,
Okay?
thank
With
you.
magnetic industries technology.
Yep.
We
Let
can
us
do
show it to you.
organic. We can
Let
do
me show it
organic.
to you.
Now, let me tell you
Boom.
this. Doesn't this look like cutting edge ad space?
Yep.
On the side of a brand spanking new 10-year-old used Yaris.
Yeah,
that
Toyota
Roger
Yaris.
Picorni is
A little bit
going to
more
own.
than 10 years. A little
Where-
I'm
bit
not gonna
more
lie,
than-
I'd do it. Like, here's my thing.
There we go.
I'm paying for a Twitter, like the blue or whatever it's called, like the
Yeah,
Twitter verified.
of course you are.
I hid my badge because I'm embarrassed by it.
Yeah.
You could have gotten it for free. Could have
gotten it for free.
Well, but then I would have to have the kind of funny logo next to it. I'm not doing that.
That shit's lit, bro. The logos next to the name are very cool looking.
You know, like the.
Yeah, but like, what if I wanted to go to Funhouse? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
They'll give you the fun house
First off, they
logo.
take in a heartbeat, you bring me with you.
oh, yeah.
for one
Oh, yeah.
package.
No, we'll go together.
2 for 1 package. I'll drive you down there in the yard.
No,
While we're
I-
there,
In the
while we're
yard.
there,
In the yard.
6 hours down to LA, we get at least 7,000 Twitter followers from that.
And
Because the
Subway.
yard,
I love that.
the yard has some awesome ad space that everyone should really think about.
And we're getting Subway on the way down.
And we're, dude, first off, I fucking love Subway. It's
I
so
know you do.
terrible.
The
And
bacon
every
is-
time I eat it, I don't feel full, but I feel sick.
See,
You know what I
That's me
mean?
with Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, I want to keep eating this, but I want to also throw up. a
Yeah,
little.
like,
exactly.
being still hungry and sick is an insane feeling to have.
It's bad. That's the majority of my life
It's like,
I've
fuck,
spent
I still want
eating.
more food, and also I feel like throwing up.
Oh my God, Blessing, yesterday I told a story about you where I was like, Blessing just does this thing where he's got food in front of him and he stops eating.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
I don't understand it.
yeah.
I don't
And
get
then-
it.
Then I have to choose. I'm like, are these leftovers or am I throwing these away?
He's thrown away. And that to me is
And,
crazy.
and that's even the
That's
crazy
even
part.
crazier.
Is the throwing in the way part. Like you
To
and I
me-
would just eat some cold sandwiches. We don't give a
American
shit.
portions are messed up. Like American portions are just too big.
Oh, it's too big.
And I grew up in America, and like this isn't. It's not like it's new to me, right?
Right.
Like, sure, it's not like I'm fresh coming from Nigeria.
Exactly.
But like, it's still these portions are insane.
They're insane.
Why do we have this much food?
I don't know.
need to eat all this.
I've never understood. And as a person who struggles with it, to me the question's always like, am I going to eat this now? Or am I going to put it aside for 5 seconds and then eat it later?
Yep, that's always my
Which is
thing.
5
It's like
seconds.
I have some self-restraint for the
Right.
next hour. Yep,
And then I
the
go like
next
this.
hour.
I'm bored or antsy. There it is. There's that fried rice I was thinking about.
Oh God, I love when I do that. When I have some like, extra fried rice, just put it on the counter. Oh, I'll put it away in the fridge in a little bit.
You're gonna go.
Yeah.
You barely give
yeah.
it time to get cold
Yeah,
before it comes
exactly.
right back out because you got some fun. You know what it is? You find a show, you're like, oh, I haven't watched this yet. Fried rice comes out.
Yep, exactly.
You know, make this
exactly.
better, fried rice. Mike, You're about to explode.
Fucking make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Woo!
Nice.
I'm getting
Okay,
better.
so what's the vibe for lunch?
What's the vibe? Nick, it is your first week back after vacation. We've
Yes.
missed you a ton. You tell us what the vibe for
You get to
lunch
buy
is.
us lunch.
Whatever you want. Clear your mind.
Okay.
No
okay,
pre.
that went from an opportunity to something else.
You know how I had Nick come back on Monday, had him buy us all lunch.
And Mike kept handing me receipts. Like I was gonna file my own expense report. And I'm like, I don't need these receipts. He just kept giving me the receipts.
Just keep
I had 30 receipts on my desk at home. And D was like, what do you need these for? I was like, I don't know. Mike just kept giving them to me.
Keep buying lunch. Run it
Keep
up.
going. We said what I love most about that stream is we did when you start breaking down the cost benefit analysis of some of these streams, we spent like $400
Yeah.
on
I'm
fast
buying
food.
Left Wing. Y'all know Left Wing? That's
Made
the
30
Korean,
subs.
What is left wing?
The Korean wings.
Sure.
All right, let's do it. I'm doing it.
Okay, do the wings.
Wait, what?
Really?
We didn't have a conversation.
yeah.
Well, you guys are going in circles. I gotta be in a back.
I want a sandwich,
I got a
but I
thing to
will
do.
also eat rings.
There is a state of play happening in an hour and a half.
Should we?
That we're all involved in. Yeah. Now,
Hey, he's also involved in it. He's on the stream right
we're
now.
all involved
Say
in
it's for
this.
4 days of content. All right. I got food in me now.
Okay, well, and you like Korean wings.
Yeah.
That's
That seems
Korean
like
fried chicken.
I think
seems like
I
a
think
stretch there for
Yeah.
a company.
the general
lunch.
vibe
bought
right
it
now that I'm
before.
It's
getting
fine.
is that Mike and Roger don't want that.
You know what?
How are you gonna say no to Korean fried chicken?
I will try it. So order it. up.
Mike's not going to like this. He's
I
going
will-
to eat one piece of it and throw it away, and he and I are going to go
But
to
I want
In-N-Out.
Blessing to be
And I'm
happy.
okay with that.
Yeah,
Buffalo
yeah.
Wild Wings. I'll just throw out places. Buffalo Wild Wings, Little Original Joe's, Round Table Pizza, Round Table Pizza.
I'm gonna
Round
roll
table.
around it.
Round
Let's do
table
round
pizza.
table.
it is.
Everyone likes
Yeah.
round table pizza.
There
We're
we
doing
go.
round table pizza.
And Blessing's on it today, folks. Blessing's in charge. What would we do without him? Now, if you want to grow your Twitter following, just call us.
Just call us.
Blessing, what are you at on Twitter right now?
What's your number at?
Could be higher. Could be a little higher.
I want everyone to know that I'm going to go take one of those like markers you draw on the back of your car with, and I'm going to write "follow me" on Twitter. And I'm going to write my name and
On my car.
let's see how many follows I get. That's a good idea.
How many followers do you have on Twitter right now? Here's the thing. I want to get my following up.
25.9.
I want to get my following up on Instagram. And I know it's ridiculous because it's the most useless of all platforms.
No, I disagree. I agree with you. I think it's important.
I want to get my following up on Instagram, but I need motivation. So, and you guys have been awesome about losing weight, getting to the gym, getting healthy. Well, you have.
Roger has.
You've been great about it.
I've been just present at the gym.
Mike shows up.
Yeah.
And I have to imagine Mike drinks some sort of milkshake. He watches you try to do.
Well, it's immediately the hour later where he's like, I need 2 chai lattes, 2 chai lattes.
Right.
With oat milk now.
Okay, yeah, but that's
Oh,
not
that's
cut-
even
that's,
better.
that's not
Shit, good for you.
That's not cutting down.
And also at the same time though, the crazy part is I'm still doing an hour of Stairmaster though. Got to give him credit for that. Still doing an hour of
That's
Stairmaster.
good
80
for you.
calories a drink, right?
The chai
350.
lattes?
Well, way more.
Look at the oat milk. Like cutting the oat milk from milk.
And he's at 350.
I don't know. The app says my chai tea lattes are 350 calories each one.
So 700 calories, roughly half of what you need for the day's intake.
yeah.
Chai lattes, that's good.
Yeah.
It's a good place to be at.
What you really want is you want those things that are sort of like rewards or just kind of throwaway snack foods. You want those to take up the bulk of your calories while you're doing anything.
Yes, that's
For me,
how I
it's-
see it.
For me,
Yeah.
I like to sneak a potato chip every once in a while.
Just one potato
But you
chip.
have to make sure when you're working out, you get that potato chip intake up to 1,700 to 1,800.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go.
It's the fuel for the rest
It's
of the
fuel
day.
for the
It's like how the people that run the 10Ks, 11Ks, whatever it is, they
All the
eat
Ks.
all the Ks.
First thing they-
Okay, whoa. There's one number game.
There's
All the
1,
Ks.
2, 4, 5, 8.
Yes. There we go.
Right. You can do a 1K, you can do a 2K, you can do a 4K,
Yeah,
you
you
can do a 5K.
can't. We have to skip one of those. When they eat like a whole bowl of pasta, like a multiple pasta before, to like amp themselves up. Or
That's what you
whatever.
gotta do.
I don't understand why they do it. I like to think it's a psychological thing. Well, they're just doing it to get excited, right?
you
Oh my
get-
god, I love pasta.
And then you go, you throw up a little bit, and you keep doing the race.
Yeah,
What do you think this Jabroni's deal is right here with the headset on?
He's the announcer.
that's Captain Falcon.
That's Skip Skylark.
Nope.
That's Jimmy Blue Jeans.
Jimmy Blue Jeans.
The
Right
Yars.
there. The Yar is right. So we got some good ideas, but yeah, well, you know what we should do? Let's say fuck it. Let's stop complaining about it. Let's start on a challenge right now. It's September 14th.
You want to try?
Yeah, why don't you give that a
Which
try?
one? To start going.
Go.
That's
Here,
it?
Yeah,
go,
that's it.
go,
And then
boost, but that takes your health down.
Yeah.
And then these do something we don't
Those
want
slide.
to
Those make you slide. They're like drift.
So
But
which
they
one?
don't-
What if we throw down a challenge? You set a number on your Instagram. I'll set a number on my Twitter. And let's see who can amass the most followers in 2 weeks by the end of the month.
2 weeks.
Well, we start small so we can be tracking milestones and numbers.
What's the bet? If I win,
Okay, if you win.
I get 1 full week of unfettered access to the yard.
To the yard. I love this. I love this.
My car.
You get when you roll into work.
My
The yard
uninsured car
keys
right
are,
now.
The yard keys are on your desk. You can do whatever you want.
Keys are on my desk.
You can drive to the beach. You can drive down to fucking San Jose.
Fuck that. I'm taking that shit up to Tahoe.
Exactly. You take the yard wherever
I'm
you
taking
want.
it to Tahoe. I'm whipping I'm off-roading in the yard.
Okay. I love this.
I'm gonna
idea.
blow out the Yaris tires.
You wanna-
first outing. The Yaris going down.
If you want to drive the yard, you can drive the yard wherever you want. Okay.
Okay, and you're okay
If
with
I
this?
win, the yard is not mine. So you're asking.
But you are a representative of the yard.
I am representative
as
of
an
the
equity
yard.
owner of Magnetic Industries Technologies.
You know what? For a week of access, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with
A
this.
week? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, full 7 days of wherever
7
you want to
days
take
of
the yard,
access to the yard.
totally fine with me.
Totally
Because
fine.
what you don't know is I'm gonna put the magnets on there that say "Follow Snow Mike," wherever you take them for that week. Big.
I'm fine with that.
Free marketing for me.
Because the yard's gonna go. No one's gonna see it when I'm out in the wilderness whipping the fucking dip next to bears and shit.
Just banging this yard. And then what would I want? I would like. Fuck.
You want a week of access to the yard also? Take it.
Give me any dubs? What's up?
We got
no.
11th.
Okay, cool.
I got
Yeah,
90th
11th is
with
pretty
that.
good.
Hell yeah.
This
11th
game
is
is hard.
pretty
Thank you
good.
so much.
This game is hard.
This game is hard, bro. It's fun though.
Would you
It's a
like to
good
grow your
time.
Twitter following, Barrett?
Barrett, where are you at on social?
Yeah, Barry.
What's up with you? Do you want to grow your Twitter
Do
following?
you think that you have something to say? And would you like more people to hear you say that
Yeah.
on Twitter?
Do you want to be seen, Barrett?
on the
Do you wanna
artist
be seen,
formerly known
Barrett?
as Twitter?
Wait, you want?
Everybody here likes pepperoni, right?
Yeah, we
Yes.
love pepperoni.
You're saying like, do I have a message for my followers?
no, like,
no.
what? Do you think that more people should see you? Barrett?
Yeah.
No, I think less people should see
Fuck,
me.
dude.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Whoa.
Barrett, I agree with you.
Oh.
I
I'm
think-
trying
think-
to be more like my dad, who was so like not online. Like I don't know. Like,
And I totally
and
understand.
this is not online. This
And,
is
and I'll
perfect.
tell you what, and Barrett, I'm
Off
right
the
with you.
grid,
Because
bro.
there's two types of people in the world. There's
Two
digital
types.
people and there's analog people.
Yep.
Okay. And at Magnetic Industries Technology,
Yes.
we have a tremendous opportunity for you to go old school analog.
Okay.
What would you like if I said for $1,000 a month? Start there.
That's a great one.
We could put your sign. You could put "Do not follow" at Barrett Courtney on any Instagram or anything like that.
Yep.
And unfollow me as well.
Unfollow me
For
is what it would
$1,000 a month,
definitely
that you could have premier ad space on one of the most up and coming platforms
See, I was
ever known to
So
man.
this is an analog thing. I was reading on a digital thing that this is actually a Ponzi scheme.
There's no Ponzi scheme. We don't use
we
that
don't
word.
use
that. No,
we
those
don't
are
know
fake.
that
That's
word.
fake.
That's a fake
Gotcha.
thing.
Okay,
This
okay.
is a real life opportunity we're going to get to you, Barrett, to have everyone unfollow you so you can be freed from the burden
Freed.
of social media.
Okay.
For the low price of $1,700 a month, or it's $1,800 if you want both sides.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can have your
deal.
name all over a cutting edge car, brand new 10-year-old Yaris.
wow.
It's
Oh, wow.
sure to draw eyes.
That is uninsured.
10 years old, estimated.
Sorry, what was the model?
It's a Toyota Yaris.
Yard.
That sounds familiar to someone else's car that they were telling me about this. morning.
Yeah, I'm kind of leasing it out to them.
No one's
to
ever-
put it on my car.
No one's ever seen one of these Yarises.
No, they're rare.
They're so rare. They're sort of like the lucid dream, where everyone was like, "Oh, this is a cool concept car," and then maybe it becomes a reality.
Yeah.
Honestly, sign me up.
All right.
Okay, wow.
Deal.
Okay,
That's
Got
okay,
it.
that's
Okay,
great.
wow.
That's great.
Fucking
Shake his
did
hand.
it.
We got him.
I think I've only
we
lost
got
like
him.
$200 from that deal. That's great.
I think we
You're-
just made money.
This car just bought itself.
Yeah, it did.
Fuck,
Yes,
for you
car
guys.
just paid itself. Fuck yeah, it did.
That's incredible. Wow,
We're making some great ideas.
It's like the
here.
Wolf of Wall Street right now. This is crazy. This
Would
is
you
fun.
believe that I watched The Wolf of Wall Street twice on the way to and from and back from my?
That is the most Nick Scarpino shit I've ever heard in my life.
Dude, here's the problem though, right? Okay, let's real talk.
Let's talk about it.
They got The Wolf of Wall Street on the plane.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, they used to have an edited version of The Wolf of Wall
Ah,
Street. That took
okay.
out some of the boobs
Yeah.
and some of the pishaliki and some of the cocaine, but it kept most of the hardcore shit there. The newest edit United has, I swear to God, must have shaved off a half hour of that. They took everything out.
And the
Everything.
Quaalude scene is out. Everything's
Dude,
out.
the Quaalude scene's in. The scene that's not in is anything that has to do with the plane stuff. Remember the plane ride? It was like, what
Oh.
happened? And it was him. There you go. They took all that shit out.
Wow.
But it's still a mistake. And then, here, look at.
I'm looking at.
I'm a person that likes to constantly reevaluate where I'm at.
Yeah.
I don't.
I
believe,
love that.
I don't believe that
You don't coast.
that having one position in life and staying fast to that, regardless of new information coming in, I don't believe that's the right way to live it.
Never.
So, and I'm nothing if not benevolent, as both a leader and as all of your best friends.
Yeah. Mentor.
Mentor,
He's a big mentor.
father figure.
Grandfather figure.
People say it to me.
Big bro.
Father figure. So I decided, I'm like, you know what, guys? People I love, people I trust, told me to watch The Departed again.
Oh shit.
And The Departed is on my plane ride back.
It's on the
from
plane
Athens.
ride.
Yeah.
And I start watching it.
That's how big of a movie it still is. It's still on planes.
Huge movie. I mean,
That's
it's
fucking crazy.
Very cheap. So that's, they just put it, I'm pretty sure they just put it on there. They didn't even ask.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm 5 minutes into this movie, and I'm thinking to myself, you know what, guys? You know what? I stand corrected. This movie's even worse than I thought.
Even worse.
The editing in this movie is terrible.
Terrible.
Jack Nicholson, God rest his fucking soul, should have retired 20 years ago. Just go watch Laker games.
Yeah.
He is so overacting in that movie.
Yeah.
He couldn't be imposing if his fucking life depends on it. Matt Damon doesn't know what character he's playing. Alec Baldwin's sweating, bouncing off cargo containers. Mark Wahlberg thinks he's in a goddamn Big Daddy 3. And the only person worth a shit in that movie is Vera Farmiga and Leonardo DiCaprio. They got great chemistry.
Wow. That's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking to hear. As someone who's watched The Departed
It's-
when I was 14 and
Yeah.
liked it okay.
It's sad for
Okay.
Scorsese because he knows that fucking Oscar is a paper champ. He's a paper champ.
Paper champ.
That Oscar he's got is a paper champ. He should have got it for The Wolf of Wall Street. It's one of the best movies ever made.
Now, could it be the edit? Could they have edited the movie for the plane and then you just saw the edited version was like, this shit editing?
Yeah, but that's the plain version is the one that got nominated for the Academy Award.
Wow.
That's people don't know that.
Oh, wow.
Right? If
That's
you look at it,
crazy.
there's a little asterisk, and you look down, it says plain edit. United plain edit. 20 years after the movie came out.
Edited by United.
Yeah,
We gotta get that into the Oscars. The best plane edit.
the best plain edit. That's awesome.
Oh man.
Chief Chaos says Goodfellas. Goodfellas is still fucking goat. Goodfellas might be
Goodfellas is-
the best movie ever made.
Yeah, that movie fucking holds up.
I was reading Rob Lowe's biography, as one does,
Rob
God.
Lowe.
and he was saying that he was hanging out.
Rob
He was
Lowe.
hanging out. I think it was like in Paris. It might have been New York. I can't remember.
Okay.
But he was like there. I think maybe it was Paris because there was like a Paris bombing that happened a long time ago. And he was like, he was with the producers. That must have been New York. This doesn't make sense. It was Paris. Anyway, long story short, he's in with the producers of Scorsese's producers. And they were like, hey, do you want to come take a look at this new cut for this new movie that's coming out? And he goes, I sit in in this little tiny screening room, and the movie comes on, and it's a scene. It's just a car ride. Ray Liotta, Joe Pesci, and Robert De Niro. And he goes, 5 minutes into this movie, I know it's going to be one of the best movies I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. And that was Goodfellas.
Ah, that's incredible.
And he was right.
That's awesome.
That movie, to this day,
Holds up.
is one of the 5 movies that if it is on, I have approximately 3 seconds to stop watching it, or else I have to watch the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Goodfellas, Wolf of Wall Street, and Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
There's 2 more. Ricky
Hunt
Bobby.
for October,
Yep.
and you guessed it, The Heat, starring Sandy Bullock.
Hey,
Good old Sandy Bullock.
that's a good movie right there, y'all. That's
You
a
know-
real good movie.
You know what I watched over the weekend?
What did you watch?
I'm jet lagged.
Okay.
My wife and I go, I should
He's
preface
lagged.
that. I'm lagging out.
He's lagged up.
I'm lagging
Lagged
out.
out.
Check the connection, I'm lagging out. My wife goes, what if we just ordered some Vietnamese food from our favorite place in the neighborhood? Got some sweet potato fries, got a little rice bowl with some 5-spice chicken on it. That's beautiful. Got some Diet Cokes, sat down, and you pick out the movie, Nick.
Oh.
And I go, this sounds great.
Oh.
And you know you feel, picking out a movie, everyone, for everyone who doesn't know, it's a feeling more than it is anything else.
Yeah, it's a big responsibility
Vibe.
as well.
And sometimes it just doesn't happen. Sometimes you blade endlessly and it just doesn't work, and you go, you know what, it's just not gonna be that day.
Shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna read a book or something. But I'm blading over it.
Fucking book or something.
I'm blading.
Blading. So you just mean like scrolling?
That's blading on Netflix.
Blading,
you don't
bro.
remember
Blading
blading? Hey, blading
I've
through.
never heard this.
Yeah, that's what they call it, bro.
Read a book.
Wow, Roger.
Mike, you've never heard this term before.
Fuck
Shut the
yeah.
fuck up,
That
Mike.
is a universally used term, Roger.
Blading.
Yeah.
Chat, let us know.
You don't-
Is
That
Blade
sounds like
Chat
something
plays.
that was like started in like the Betamax era or something like that
Wow,
you've like
bro.
brought back.
You've really shown your age.
Chat, put it on a poll. Is blading, someone put a poll up. Is blading
Put the poll up.
a commonly accepted term?
I hate that the chat immediately went read a book, bro. Fuck you. I hate when the fucking chat turns on me.
Read a book,
Or
bro.
Mike. That's
Read
what
a
you're
fucking
choosing.
book,
That's
bro.
what you're choosing.
Read a book.
Fucking jabronis.
We order the food,
Yep.
and I'm blading, and I'm starting. And Danielle's getting a little restless. Because the food's now almost there.
Yeah.
She's like, "Did you pick a movie yet?" And I'm fronting real hard, like I'm confident. But inside, it's a
I'm still deep in the
storm.
blading.
I'm starting to get anxious.
You're going through multiple apps.
Oh
You're
no,
freaking
I don't
out.
know what's, I'm not finding it, and I'm starting to fucking worry. I'm starting to sweat, but I can't let my wife know that because she looks to me for basically all things, guidance, right? She looks to me and says, "This is the most confident man I've ever known in my entire life.
Yeah.
He'll take care of it." My wife worries for nothing because I'm here in the house. She worries for nothing, right?
Yeah. While you're on Amazon Prime looking through like Trump versus the Illuminati, like you're probably that deep into the fucking
I'm thinking
freaking out.
maybe she wants to watch this documentary about rock climbing that we've watched twice already.
You're scrolling through the what we've already watched section. You're just
So
looking
many
at shit.
times.
You're like, I don't know what's happening.
So many times. And finally, I get to a movie that we'd already watched, and it goes, okay.
I'm leaving.
What, he's gonna leave mid-story.
I'm halfway
on you?
through a story.
That's fucking great. That you're telling this story to him.
I was crushing that.
That was unbelievable that he would do such a thing to you.
The story was for Roger. It was
That's
so he
great.
could
It was-
learn how to be a real fucking man for once in his life.
Wow. Read a fucking
Read a
book,
book,
Roger.
Roger.
That was crazy. That was crazy that he just stood up and walked away from your story. Wow, that's crazy.
I heard "Don't Tell Me."
See that, Roger?
Barrett needs to work on the volume of his whisper because he was so loud just now.
He's working on it. He's working it. He's working it. He's working it. He's working it.
Okay, all right. And he just blew hot air into my
Getting some
ear,
hot air on your ears.
which was weird because it kind of calmed me down a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like when you coddle like a baby and they just stop crying.
Yeah, exactly. Just shut up for a second.
Well, I'll finish my story for the thousands of
for the
people
people
watching,
watching
right now,
that would
who
like
are
to
clearly
hear
a
it.
huge fan of me and want to support and love everything I do.
And want to follow you on Instagram.com/
At Nick_Scarpino.
Yep.
Follow me right now.
And
I want
Twitter.
look at. I got 36,723 followers.
Okay.
We're not going to stop
How
streaming
about we set a
until
little
I
mini
get
goal?
until I get 10 more followers.
Okay. And also follow me, twitter.com/snowbikemike.
There you go.
There we go. There we go.
Desperate in my desperateness, in my despair.
Shit, you're so deep into the blade, it's the moment.
The Uber ride pops.
Uh-oh.
You guys here, bro. You guys here.
He's here.
Danielle's like, this is it. We're at the fucking finish line. Are
You
you
better have
gonna
something.
put up or shut up? I go to a movie that I'd seen before, and it's You Might Also Like, and I scroll down, and the first image my cursor lands on is Tommy Boy. And I think to myself, I haven't watched Tommy Boy in a while. It's a feel-good movie. It's a great comedy. It's a cult classic, some might say.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And I bet Danielle hasn't seen it in a really long time too. What was that movie you guys were talking about? What was the movie that referred you to this? Of course, Ace Ventura: Pet Detective.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Which I watched. You watched Tommy Boy? Eat our food? Did the order get horribly fucked up? Yes. Did I have to order it again? Yes.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what do you do in that situation? You reach out,
eat
you
all of
say,
it.
yo, what the fuck?
You complain to Uber, and then it happens again the next day, and then you drive to the restaurant.
You say,
And
we're
they give
never
you a free
doing
meal.
this again.
I'm never
okay.
ordering from this restaurant from Uber. It eats again. They fucked it up so early. Twice.
Yeah,
2
that's
times.
tough.
Because we ordered the same thing the next day and it came wrong again. And I was like, oh, this is in their system.
Yeah.
This didn't, like, I looked at my receipt. I was like, oh, I actually ordered this properly. But it didn't go through the system correctly. We got salt and pepper fries instead of salt and pepper wings. Now, when you order wings and you get fries, you're like, what the fuck is this? What's happening?
Yeah, where's the protein? Where's the sustenance?
Exactly. So we get the fries, we get all the stuff we eat. It's fine. We figured it out. We sorted it out. You know, our restaurant who we love and they're awesome to us. They make it right, of course, because they're incredible.
Of course, they know you.
But now it's like, okay, well, we got Tommy Boy, but here's the problem. It's only an hour and a half long. And I got 2 more hours before I got to do anything. again, go to the You Might Also Like. Wayne's World.
Party time.
Rob Lowe, double feature.
Excellent.
Excellent.
And it worked. Did it pay off? At the end of the day, did it work?
3 hours of thoroughly enjoyable viewing pleasure. I enjoyed the shit out. Danielle had a great time. The Vietnamese food hit.
Yeah.
Hit like you would not believe.
Oh.
And it was a great little Saturday.
Do you ever think, Nick, when we have these moments together, you and I cooking up with the chat, having these just chatting segments, that we should probably be outside, near the bullpen, so we can keep eyes on everyone and see what's going on and talk about it, like your daily commentary of what's happening and kind of funny? Because I feel like right now, we should be in a room with glass walls where we can look out and like, why did Barrett take Roger away from us? What's Andy doing?
He whispered to you. You know why he took you away.
No, he just said there's something happening. That's all he said to me. What's happening? We want to know. You and I get trapped away in this gosh darn dark closet, and I don't know what the fuck is happening out there.
Somebody dug a hole 20
Tell
feet
him.
under the
Tell
ground.
him. Yeah, tell him what
And
happened.
they tried to fucking shove us in
They
there.
shoved you and I
But
in
what they
this dark, dang space.
forgot
Yep.
is that they gave us the one thing you should never give to fucking rock stars. A microphone. We have this microphone.
A microphone.
Right
Tap it.
We have this microphone
Let them
right
know
here.
we're fucking here.
Okay, it's right fucking here.
Yeah,
On this arm that was built for not a microphone.
Yeah,
They can't stop us.
They
To
can't.
answer your question, Mike, and your question is you're getting real close to winning one of these games.
Thank you. Thank you.
To answer your question,
Yep.
like most things, I want an invite, but I'm not going to go. I could give a good goddamn
Just
what's
give me the
happening
invite.
You know why? Because if it's in this office, it's probably something utterly fucking stupid. Everyone gets so excited about a box that gets delivered. You open the box, it's got a tissue in it that says fucking some game designer fucking blew his nose on this thing. Congratulations, open the box. Oh my God!
It's a big deal.
That's Jimmy fucking Two-Tone's tissue. He's the guy that designed that. Who cares? Well, I'm entertaining people right now.
You're giving the people what they want?
I'm crushing the story. We've started a new business. This is a great
Oh,
little
we've
lab
definitely
that
started
we've
a
developed,
business.
right?
Yep.
And, you know, we're having fun. And we're entertaining people. Well, meanwhile, Tim's over there typing fucking emails out.
Can we talk about Tim as well? Let's talk about Tim for a second.
Okay.
Why is Tim's desk so clean? Have you noticed it? He's gone super minimalistic with it, and I'm not okay with it. Coming from a guy who had a bunch of jabroni shit on it, Fast and Furious, little toy car setup, Optimus Prime and shit. Now all of a sudden he wants to big time us with an empty desk? Who does he think he is?
You know what he's gonna get next?
Who does he think he is doing that, Nick?
You know what? I looked in the Amazon
Tell
orders
me.
and I saw an order, and I'm pretty sure Tim ordered this.
What?
Somebody ordered like one of those 2002 headsets with the microphone, so
No.
you can talk into your phone and walk and talk.
No.
And I'm pretty sure he's getting that. He's turning into a suit. He's such a fucking suit. And you know what pisses me off even more? For like a solid year since we launched the studio, we're coming up on the goddamn year anniversary.
1 year.
My desk was the cleanest desk by far.
Your desk was
and you
the
guys
best.
tried. You guys tried.
We all tried.
You tried hiding stupid shit on my desk. Joey had all her
I
dumb.
put a lot of Bro Glow tanner on it.
A lot of bro. We traded back and forth with
Yeah.
bro, and then it got kind of contentious. Andy's stupid standing desk spills over onto my desk.
Yeah.
I take the stuff, I throw it out.
And he's got open soda cans on his desk.
How many cans of open bang do you need,
How
Andy?
many bang it?
You're banging out there.
Yeah.
Andy has a chair at his standing desk
Yep.
that has so much shit piled onto it, I don't think it'll ever be a chair again.
It's his locker. It's become
His
a
is
locker.
But it's like a space helmet that's not even his.
Yeah.
A toy guitar that he doesn't use anymore.
No, he's not
And
touching
15
that.
articles of clothing that I'm pretty sure are where the smell's emanating
A lot
from
of
in this
clothing.
room.
Why so much clothing? Is it a closet? What are we doing with
It's
that?
like, guys, I get it. The Nitro Rifle shirt that you made is dope. You
Yeah.
guys should go check out Andy's store. It's pretty rad.
pretty
That
rad.
shirt's dope as
Also,
fuck.
can we talk about that really quick? Where's our merch?
Where's the Nick merch?
Mike and Nick could easily be billboards for your merch, Andy Cortez. You want to take a great business opportunity, Andy Cortez? Why are we're top tier influencers, you and I. Why don't I get Andy Cortez Nitro Rifle merch?
Andy Cortez. Everyone, I need you guys to
I
tweet.
stream daily.
I don't know where Andy is right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know where he's in the
Exactly.
office because I refuse to go out there and see what's going on. I'm
Yeah.
gonna stay in here, and I really have to pee, but I'm just gonna pee in the corner because it'll just probably help the smell. of
It
this
will
place.
only help.
It'll only help. Andy Cortez, if you're watching, you're wasting prime real estate. I have
Real estate.
36,700 and hopefully 30 followers
Yeah,
now on Instagram. that I could be displaying your merch that you could be selling,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So what I need Andy to do is write his logo out on a Post-it note and come put it on this blank slate that is
Put it on this slate.
I
I'll
dare
write
you.
your
I
name.
dare you, Andy.
Yep.
I dare you to do that.
It's like a
people
Taylor
can see what
Swift
it looks
song.
like. Exactly. I dare you to do. Let me ask you this question.
Yeah, tell me.
Can we talk about Taylor Swift for a second?
Yeah, let's talk about T Swift.
I talked to a couple people about Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And they all hardcore fans.
Yeah, big fans.
Now I want everyone to know. I hold nothing. I have nothing but respect for Taylor Swift.
Nothing but love for T.
I like her music. I've
Yeah.
enjoyed her music throughout the year.
I think the music's really good.
Right? And I congratulate her on her continued success, being arguably the biggest musical act on the planet.
Pop star.
Huge pop star. We gotta talk about these Taylor Swift fans.
Okay.
Right? These Swifties.
Swifties.
These the TSFs.
Oh, okay.
The Swifties, the Taylor Swift. They start talking. And I'm like, I can't tell if you're inviting me to a Taylor Swift concert
Yeah.
or if you're inducting me into Scientology. Because they just stare at you and they keep talking and you start thinking to yourself, maybe she is the best musical artist that's ever walked this planet. Maybe I do need to go to church on Sundays. Maybe I do need to give you 20% of my annual income every year and go to the church and tell you all my secrets. And so you can use those to low-key blackmail me. Maybe I need to do that for you right now. Joey has shit on me that she got stuff out of me that I never even told her.
Got stuff out of you.
She got
pulled
stuff
it.
out of me.
She pulled some stuff.
And now I have to go to a Taylor Swift concert. You know? Or it could be to my detriment. Now, is that thing that I love Subway sandwiches? Yeah. But no one knew
God,
that.
that Subway bread was going to be so good today.
We're gonna do that. You don't want it.
We're definitely going to go get Subway.
Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna leave this room at 2 o'clock. They're all gonna be on their stupid thing. We're gonna go get In-N-Out.
They won't even know. They won't even know.
Let's get Subway sandwiches.
Let's get Subway.
I'm gonna get you a
I'm gonna get
footlong Italian
meatball.
BMT.
Oh, really? Okay. I was going to get a meatball, but I'll do anything. I'll try it all. Now, a lot of people were wondering why we didn't do Trombone Champs.
Let's go.
We're going to switch to Trombone Champs now. But I'm not going to put Trombone Champs on while Nick is telling a story to Roger, who didn't even care.
Let's see what Roger thought about that.
The
Roger?
disrespect. The disrespect.
Let's see Roger's perspective on this. Ready?
Fucking Roger.
Ready?
Hey, Roger.
Roger? He's not here.
Fucking Roger.
He's not here.
You know what I mean? We give him so much love, so much admiration, so much. I mean,
Why won't Roger be my little brother?
yeah.
I want him to be my little brother.
Do me a favor.
I want him to hang around with me.
Yep.
And learn from me.
Yep.
And maybe I low-key learn from him. At the end of the movie, I go, you know what? No, Roger. You taught me some stuff as well.
Taught me.
Now, the stuff that you taught me was stupid and fucking dumb.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But I learned some stuff.
I don't
from
need
you.
it. Yeah.
I fucking need it.
I never needed
It's the
that.
stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
He didn't know what blading was.
I can't believe that. That's stunning to me.
What's next?
Everyone in their
Roger's like,
life has.
what are those things on your feet? They're
Everyone
called
is
shoes.
bladed.
Nobody calls them shoes.
Everybody blades. That's crazy.
You're watch. Stop. Get out of this game.
Oh.
Get out of this game. What do you go? Okay. Go to the right. What are you doing?
Blading. He's blading.
Oh my effing god.
How did he not know it? And we were here.
Oh my god.
That's crazy, Nick. That's crazy. We're blading right now. It's crazy. We need Mike and Nick. We're outside the bullpen. We're talking. We're going to tell you what's happening in the studio all throughout the day.
Am I old enough to be Roger's dad? That's the question. Someone asked in chat right now, and I'm trying to trip out on that. What is Roger? 22, 23?
Roger is 26 years old.
Okay, not maybe.
I think you're good.
I'm not quite old enough.
I
I
think
had to
you're
have
good.
when I was like 16.
I think you're clear. I think you're in the clear. I think you're in the clear.
Good. Okay.
There's nobody young enough quite yet in the studio that you could be considered their father.
Perfect.
I think he should see you as a mentor and a big brother.
A mentor, a big brother, best friend,
I love all this.
father figure,
I love this. Yeah.
God figure,
God figure. It's better than father figure.
minor deity. Like at night he prays, dear Nick Scarpino.
Mm-hmm.
For all things through him are possible.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for making this reality a reality for me.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for you, Nick Scarpino, I'd still be walking everywhere instead of owning the fucking coolest Yaris on the planet.
Exactly. He wouldn't have the fucking yar like he got now.
I'm yarring out right now
Thanks,
so hard.
Nick, for my yar.
We're going to the yard sale. And we're going to fucking buy everything because I got this yar.
Yeah.
Thank you. What am I playing?
We're playing Trombone Champs.
Tromboners?
Press those buttons. Perfect. Press A. Fuck yeah. I've never played this game.
I don't know what's happening in it. I'm probably pretty sure we have to be able to listen to this game.
No, I think you just follow the thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna be Soda.
Okay, I'll be Beasley.
Oh. Yep.
Oh. Trixabelle's hair reminds me of Crunch Berries and Captain Crunch Berries.
Oh, yes,
That makes
of
me
course.
happy.
Of course.
How do I choose this?
Go, then you go down. Oh, okay.
What I test? I
don't
hit
know.
X.
I have no idea what button you just
I gotta
fucking
recalibrate.
pressed.
All right. Oh.
Okay. Oh, you're recalibrating your tilt.
Oh no, I don't.
You
like
gotta
that.
tilt. You gotta tilt. You can change the tilt though if you don't want to tilt.
I don't want to tilt.
You can change the tilt. Press B,
Be back.
and then if you go down, you can say fuck the tilt. You can say
wanna
fuck the
tilt?
No, I took my tilt off.
Sticks only. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, sticks only, sticks only, sticks only. And then press start. Yeah,
By the way,
yeah. Hit him with it.
we've had some awesome streams in the last few weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the most fun I've had in a long time.
I thought this was a good one.
Just hanging out with you.
Also, you know, on a day like this, just throwing it out there, a day like this, maybe we turn on the lights. maybe we don't trap us in the dark room anymore.
We could turn the lights on.
Turn the lights on. You know what I mean?
Turn them on.
Let us enjoy some
Turn 'em
light.
on.
Sometimes I'm just stuck in the dark room. You know what I mean?
Just turn them on.
Just turn them on. We'll
Nobody
turn 'em on.
cares.
We'll turn it on.
Everyone's like, it's gotta look awesome. I was like, it's more important how it feels.
It feels good,
You
and
know.
today it felt good.
It felt great.
Today it felt good. We're running the AC at max while we also have the windows wide open. You know, don't worry about that.
I should have tilted.
You should tilt
This
it.
is hard.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be pressing buttons.
I think you gotta hit the button. Oh, I don't know where I'm at. Up is down, down is up.
Yeah, you're red. You're red. You're red.
Chat, how's it sound? Are we winning? I hate this.
Because of the stick or because
Too many micro adjustments in the stick. It's making my hand.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, well press start and then go back to the tilting.
Give me the tilt. Give me the tilt.
There you go. There you go. Go to exit track.
Give me the tilt.
We can
give me the
reset.
tilt.
We can reset it.
Give me the tilt. The girl.
I love that Chris thinks like it's cruel and unusual that we have to listen to this and y'all don't have to listen to it. We can't find the headphones. Can't find the headphones.
They can't. They simply can't be found.
Simply just can't be found. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Go
Press
all the way.
start. Press start. Hit us
Start
down.
it is.
Hit us up. Hit us
All
up.
right, let's. We're just gonna play.
I like that you were like, I can't do that. Just didn't like the stick. Didn't like the stick.
Well, I just don't like the little. I don't like these two things.
Oh, okay.
I've never liked them.
Yeah.
I think they're
Joy-Cons.
dumb, and I think they're for children, and I think that Nintendo, the Pro Controller is just so nice.
Pro Controller is nice.
And I think it's because I grew up playing something like this, and having my hands be able to move autonomously from each other.
Yeah. What a weird feeling.
It's a fucking weird feeling.
What a
Look at
weird
this. Yeah,
vibe.
this is it right here.
Are you pressing a button like
I'm not doing shit.
Okay, you're just holding it over it?
I guess. It says okay. Well, I can't tell because you're doing all this stuff.
I'm doing shit. I'm in the zone, bro. You got to get up in
Are you
this.
playing it?
Yeah, so you notice that you're not, you got to be in this too.
Your shit's like vibrating though.
Yeah, I'm pressing the L2 button. Yeah, I think you got to press
Oh, yeah, you gotta press L2. Yeah, we gotta start reading the fucking things on this.
You can even press L1.
Chris, describe to me what this sounds like.
Yeah,
I'd like to know. I'd like to know from your perspective.
I bet it sounds real good.
Get up, get up, get up.
Lock it in. Climbing down, climbing down.
Why do you think Roger, do you think he won, believe it or not, story? Or do you think he's like wants to know how to end it?
I mean, I think he wants to know how it ends, but like, what do you think was so important? What do you think was so special for him to leave?
There better be a movie star standing outside. If I walk out of here and it's anyone less than The Rock, I'm never gonna forgive Roger.
Yeah.
I'll never forgive him.
Yep. We're gonna remember this. When he pulls up in the yard, I throw a magnet on it that he didn't pay for or want. That's what you get. We should we should put some magnets on his car. See what
We
happens.
should.
I love that idea. Press that next track. Hit me with it. Hit me with that one.
Maybe we just do just chatting day one of these days. I've enjoyed hanging out with you and catching up.
Well, we used to do that with the little morning show. Just hanging
Yeah, that
out.
was fun. I
You
like
know,
that.
just vibing.
But then Andy was always like, we gotta eat something.
He did love eating stuff.
He loved to eat stuff.
He loved eating stuff. He loved it. Remember when we drank all that Mountain Dew? Well, I guess you guys did.
That shit fucked me up. Lanky Dragoon
Did
says,
the Mountain Dew drink fuck you up? What did Lanky Dragoon say?
this is asking normal people to donate to Maui. I don't know what that was. That looks like you're throwing shade at The Rock. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if you're throwing shade at my man or not.
Just throwing some shade at the Rock, my man.
That Maui situation is fucking terrible.
Oh, man. Any sort of wildfire is never good, bro.
Dude, that shit took out the whole
Being
fucking...
stuck on an island, too, that's gotta be awful. So they need a lot of help.
Let me ask you this question. Do you think when Nintendo makes this game, they like it? Or do you think they go, we're just selling this? Who likes this game?
People that like Guitar Hero. Oh.
But
Did
it's
you ever
not-
like Guitar Hero?
No, I hated that. I never liked it. I liked Rock Band because I got to sing. But everyone took it, you know what it was? It was because all the people that like wanted to play guitar took it so serious.
Yeah.
They were like, we got this. And I'm like, you know it's not real guitar.
We're just banging buttons.
You're just
bro.
banging some fucking buttons. It has no correlation to guitar playing whatsoever.
Yeah, let's just bang this button.
Like if they had Trumpet Hero, I'd be like, maybe this is cool. But then I'd be like, no, this is not how you play trumpet.
Oh, see the little thing? That's our win.
Ah,
I just crushed that.
You
I
said-
crushed the ending of that
what's
one.
your score? People are hating this.
Barrett suggested it. Barrett was jazzed up. He's like, yo, Trombone Hero's here. And it's like, okay, dope. We'll play.
I think just...
He likes music.
He does, but I think he also likes trolling us too.
Oh, you think so? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, good. This is a good little piece of fact there.
What did it say?
The first trombone was made in 20 million BC.
What?
Yeah, that's one.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing.
Oh, I was like, when would that be?
That would be like dinosaurs?
When do you think the first trombone was made? And do you think the people said, why don't you not play that?
I don't know. It's a good question, actually. I don't know when brass instruments came into vogue.
Yeah.
I imagine it would be, I don't know when slide instruments came into vogue either. Because usually you have like, you have your very, very simple trumpets,
Yeah, you got the
bugles
buttons.
that were made that had no buttons at first.
Oh, no
They would
buttons.
just blow the horn, right? You know, you got the horns, the Viking horns.
Yeah.
People would blow an actual horn, right? With like a ghost horn. Ooh!
Let
And
'em
someone
know.
said, what if we made this out of brass? We made a brass one. And then they said, what if it had a little slide to it? Maybe it had a couple buttons on it.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. You get all brass instruments. And someone said, what if we just fuck that up and make it a saxophone?
What if we smack this?
You know, what if we just screw it all up by putting a reed instrument in it that you gotta suck and put back in your mouth over and over again?
You had to get new reeds because you were sucking on it.
Yeah, no, I never had
And then
to.
there's the spit valve on all these things too. Ew.
Which everyone's like, it's just condensation. I was like,
That's spit. Ain't no
condensation
condensation
from your mouth. It's
A
spit.
spit valve.
I don't know if I'm playing this game or what I'm questioning.
I think we're doing great. I mean, I'm gonna give an A. I'm gonna give an A for sure.
I'm not even thinking about it. Just enjoying it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then real talk, are we gonna eat this pizza or are we gonna go someplace?
No, we're gonna go. We're gonna
Get
go.
out of here. I wanna go hang out with you.
We should have taken this stream on.
Oh,
Just two bros in the car.
two bros. We haven't done that in years.
I know it's been so long. Nail that.
Look at George Washington back there.
I know, they got some insane stuff in the back.
What do we get? What's our score?
I'm definitely up right now.
F. D. See?
Oh, wow. Look who it
decided
is.
to come back.
Wow.
Would you guys like some pizza?
Yeah, why don't you bring us a whole pizza in here so we can hang out in the fucking, just left behind room, you know what I mean? Because you don't
Yeah.
love us.
Yeah.
I always whispered. I
what I mean?
heard something.
Because you don't love us like that, Roger. Sit down and talk to us. Because we missed you.
Sit down, Shorts.
Yeah, sit
Sit down.
down.
Shorts.
Sit down.
Because we're not
Shorts.
sure if we like you anymore.
Yeah.
That was your nickname.
We're not sure if we like you anymore.
Yeah, what did you do to us right there?
Okay.
I was
midway-
pulled away. I'm a busy man.
No, you could have
Escorted.
stayed for a story.
I was almost done with that story.
Yeah,
You don't even remember what the fucking story
He was
was.
telling you a
Tommy
story.
Boy story.
Yeah,
It
he
was-
got to
It was
the
an
end.
awesome ending.
Fuck, man, I can't believe I missed that. Fuck.
You missed me watching Tommy Boy.
You missed him clutch up the moment in front of his wife
In front of my
to
wife.
make sure that she knows that he can
Divorce was
still-
on the line.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. He can still make decisions in the clutch. What if he didn't make that decision?
You know what, Roger? As your mentor, I'm disappointed with you.
Roger.
Yeah.
As your mini deity god, I'm disappointed with you.
Oh shit! Sit.
Okay, they're doing it again.
Fuck. Sorry.
They're doing it again to us.
Don't be afraid to bring us just the whole pizza.
I'm not leaving this room. I'm gonna pee inside this computer.
Bring us the whole pizza. I mean, there's another one. Again, no respect for you. You know?
Zero respect. I get no respect.
How is he helping you grow your following? You know what I mean? Your goal. He should be out there preaching the good word of
I
Nick
said,
Scarpino.
I said, Roger, can you help me cut up these comedy videos?
Cut it up.
And Roger says, I'm
Chop it
I'm
up.
just too busy.
Uh-huh.
And I said, what are you busy with? And he goes, anything other than that.
I told him I had a good TikTok idea. And he said, Mike, don't ever fucking talk to me about TikTok again. Because I had a fun idea.
Week
and he was
one.
like, Mike, no.
Week 1, I said, Roger, get Grogu.
Grogu?
Goo
Poo-poo.
goo. And Grogu's and Roger goes, I'm never gonna fucking talk to you again. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good pizza. Roger said, Nick, I don't like any of your ideas. Now, granted, that one didn't hit. But the other couple ideas we made him do fucking wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't guess.
I mean, you're batting a solid 800. You know what I mean? 8 out of 10 is going to hit.
My comedy clips are some of the most basic, funny comedy clips you're
And they're hitting right now.
They're hitting.
And where can
Loving
people
it.
find them?
At Nick_Scarpino
Yep.
on Instagram. Should I post them to Twitter too? Yeah, probably. Why don't I? Who knows?
Oh, that's a good call. Good call. Yeah, you probably post them everywhere, huh?
I don't like Twitter. I just don't like Twitter.
We had a moment where Twitter was almost done. Good, give me. Yeah.
Where'd you get the pizza from?
Barrett brought some to Nick because he respects his elders. He respects the people who brought him here.
I was
down.
gonna bring an entire pizza, but then Blessing for some reason ordered 2 pizzas and then maybe 25 cheesy sticks instead. So
Can we have a quick talk about this?
What's up?
There's someone who's in charge of ordering food here.
It's Joe's.
Correct. And so why did the baton get past the bear?
I think it's because Nick gave Joey some shit on the podcast.
When?
I did listen to that.
You
When?
did give her a lot
You
of
might
shit.
have given her
I think
some
you might have
shit.
soured
About
the...
what? About ordering food? She's great at that. She's great at it. She's good at it.
Where are you going?
I have work to do.
Fucking come hang out
Come
with
in
us.
here. Roger, we have 20 more minutes.
I have
Roger.
work to do. I have work to do.
Roger, do I or do I not own a portion of this company?
That's up for debate. I don't know.
Fair enough. I was asking you. Can you look into that for me? Thank you.
Let us know.
It'd be nice to know.
Grab yourself a slice. Let's talk about
we're
this
just
pizza.
eating this fucking-
So now we're eating Round Table.
Okay.
You like Round Table?
I love round table pizza. I mean, I wanted a salad today, but we'll eat pizza. I was gonna get a Subway salad, but I'll eat this piece of pizza instead.
A Subway salad.
I'm mukbanging.
We're mukbanging.
Subway took all the shit in the thing, put in a salad bowl for you.
Easy. That's good. Yeah, yeah.
You want an Italian BMT sandwich? How about an Italian BMT salad? Hey, Amy Gills, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a while.
Nice
What's
to
life
see
like?
Amy Gills. Matt Overboard with the Prime Gaming sub for 25 months. Now is the time for us to just talk with the chat. We can stop with the trombone. Clearly, you didn't want the trombone. You wanted the trombone, but then you quickly learned, like everybody else in the world,
This sucks.
nobody wants the trombone.
All Nintendo games suck. Played Zelda. 45 minutes. That's enough. Mm-hmm. I'm done.
Yeah.
Amy, Greece was wonderful. Thank you for asking.
If you could run it back again,
Yeah.
same trip,
Yeah.
what would you improve upon? What would you change?
Fewer days in Santorini, more days in Athens. I really liked Athens, and I wanted to explore that city a little bit more. But we got pulled away to go to the island. And Santorini was cool, but it's a very small island, and it's a little too touristy for me, and I didn't find it as fun as Athens. I liked it. I definitely am glad I saw it. We took a boat ride up in the bay. It was one of the most magical things in my life. But I would have, if I had it to do over again, flown into Santorini, stayed there a couple days, and then flown somewhere else, because I think that's kind of the play. Although the airport at Santorini, not a very well organized place.
Really?
Really small.
Oh, I mean,
They don't have a lot of resources.
okay, yeah, okay. And so Santorini you would have spent less time in.
Yeah.
Why? Just not the spot? Not the
Too
vibe?
small. It's not the vibe for me. I like cities. I don't like places that you got to walk around a lot and explore and like, I don't know. It's just too hard to get around. I like feeling like I can get in a cab and get halfway across the fucking town if I want to get.
Now, Santorini, would you exchange it maybe like we do a yacht for like 3 days and you're on a yacht on the water instead of exploring the little city?
No, I don't
Like, is that what we're supposed to be doing in that city?
I like to be like on the land.
Okay.
Yep. So how they get around a lot in Santorini is you can rent scooters or quads.
Okay.
And every time I passed someone that was on a quad, I was like, that looks so dangerous. And Arachnids in the chat's like, I crashed my quad in Santorini. People just dump those things all the time and get fucked up.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I bet.
Super dangerous. Amy says, how about renting a car and taking a lap? Cars in Santorini, not a good idea. We got stuck so many times because, it's an old European town.
Yeah, of course.
You got the little narrow way where it's like, we're just going to get stuck behind this. On the way to the airport, people always laugh at me. They're like, why do you get to the airport so early? I like to get to the airport 2 hours early.
Exactly.
People in Santorini were like, dude, it's 15 minutes away. And it's 4 fucking gates. There's not a lot of, it's not hard to get out. You'll be in and out of the same. I'm like, I don't know. 2 hours. My wife's like, fine, we'll compromise. We'll do an hour and a half. Quiet Jackal, thank you for that Prime sub for 20 months. I appreciate you. So, we get in the cab to go to the airport.
Yeah.
The car that we had hired. Get stuck behind a garbage truck who is parked laterally trying to get a dumpster. Massive pileup of cars behind this thing. We get stuck behind this guy for 20 minutes.
Okay.
Get to the airport. Line around the block to check in for a flight. And we hadn't got our boarding passes yet because they didn't email them to us even though we had checked in. So we're just trying to get boarding passes so we can get through the gate. It's pandemonium here. People are starting to freak out because the plane's supposed to leave in like 30 minutes now at this point. We're supposed to board in 30 minutes. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to walk up to the lady and ask her if we could just get our boarding passes because we don't have to check bags and weigh the shit. They always weigh the shit. They want everything under 8 kilos. Everything's got to be weighed. Which I was like, oh, that makes sense because when we were flying there, I was like, it must be a really small plane. Not a small plane at all. Normal sized plane.
Oh.
Everything's got to weigh a certain. It's all money grab. Finally get through the thing, and they go, you want to take your bag onto the board of the thing? It's got to be underneath 8 kilos. Mike, this plate is 8 kilos. It's nothing. You're talking 8 kilos, like 6 pounds, 7 pounds.
What?
Yeah, that's not how that. It's like it's nothing. So I got to do the thing where I got to scramble now and throw some shit out and take stuff out of my suitcase and stuff in my backpack. Mind you, my bag weighed 14 kilos. I get it down to 7. The lady's like, you
wow.
The lady's like, you pass. Mind you,
Holy
that can go in the
shit.
overhead bin. Now my backpack weighs 20 kilos.
Yeah.
I'm like, you gonna weigh this thing? What are we doing here? Anyway, Santorini was fun.
Santorini, how many days?
4 days in Santorini. Would have cut that down to 2. Would have gone back to Athens.
You're saying, hey, ladies and gentlemen, all you need is 2 in there.
2 days on any of the islands, I think, is fine.
Okay.
Crete is bigger, so that might have been a little different.
Are you swimming? Were you swimming? Mm-hmm. Nice.
My wife, love her, goes, hey, we're going to go on a little venture here on this island.
Yeah.
Get up early in the morning, get on the catamaran.
Bang.
Us and a bunch of other couples
Sounds dope.
on this catamaran. They made us lunch on this thing.
A lot of beautiful people like yourself and your wife.
Some pretty good lookers. Fuck yeah. I'm not going to lie. I was a little intimidated. We were sailing around the southern edge, the tip of the croissant, as they call it, because the little croissant's here behind it, into the volcano. Swim in the waters of the volcano. Not the hot springs, just the waters around the volcano.
Oh.
Very salty, you're just floating. Now, I, of course, am freaking out because right before I leave, my ear hurts.
Oh. Got a little earache.
And I'm like, ooh, I hope I don't have an ear infection because that would suck. Because when you get up in the pressurized, it gets really, really bad and can really suck.
Oh, shit.
So I make an emergency appointment at the urgent care to go over there. The guy takes a look at my ear. He goes, you just got a little cut in there. He's like, have you been wearing earbuds a lot? I was like, nonstop. I always wear earbuds. Of
course.
He goes, looks like your ear's a little irritated. And sometimes I wear them when I sleep.
Yeah.
So I'll sleep on them. So it kind of cut my ear. So I was like, that makes sense. And he goes, that's fine. The more disconcerting thing is, it looks like, he's like, when did you burst your eardrum? And I was like, never. And he goes, well, it looks like you've got a hole in your eardrum. And he goes, can you hear this? And I was like, yeah, I can hear that. And he goes, well, how does it sound over here? And I was like, it sounds exactly the same. My eardrum's fine. He goes, well, you should have that checked out when you get back by an ENT. But don't get any water in your ear. Okay? Because if you do, that could really affect your hearing. Like if it gets through your eardrum, it could go into the little bones that actually affect your hearing.
Yeah.
He goes, that could fuck you up. So he's like, I might be wrong. He goes, I'm not an ENT. He goes, I'm not used to looking at these things, but I see a little dark spot on there. That might be a hole. You got to go have that checked out. But don't get any water. Do not get any water. Even the shower, nothing. Now, of course, we're on the catamaran.
I'm on the boat.
We're on the boat. Okay.
Outside of a volcano.
Fucking volcano. God's hand came out to the earth to create this for me thousands of years later.
Amazing.
I'm looking at this thing. My wife goes like this. I think it would be incredibly romantic if when they park this catamaran, you and I hold hands and jump into the Aegean Sea together for the first time. And she goes, I want us to do this for the first time.
Holy shit.
And I go, I would love to do this with you.
Yeah, yeah.
She takes my hand. She goes, ready? And she looks me in the eyes, and I'm like, I love you. She goes, I love you too. And my dumbass goes like this. I cover my ear. And I get tons of salt water up my nose, but I cover my ear so I can't get. The whole time I'm swimming around like this. And she's like, I love you. And I'm like, I feel so stupid. So stupid.
Amazing, Nick. Did you get a photo of that?
Yeah.
Like, how do you, now, as a couple, how do you guys get photos? Are you taking the photos?
Give them to the guys that work there.
You say, hey, we're going to jump in, make a beautiful moment. You take this photo. I love that. I like that. I like that a lot.
Got a lot of great photos.
Was the water warm?
Yeah, show a photo of me.
Yeah, show me.
No, it was pretty cold, but it's not bad.
Barrett, may I ask a question of you?
What's up?
A request. Will you get me 2 more slices, please?
Two more.
Just because we don't want it to get cold.
So here's the catamaran. That's
You wiping your hands before you start touching my nice Joy-Con?
I am. I want you to know, yes. We have not touched a Joy-Con since we.
I have not touched that with the dirty hand.
It's
I did.
very nice.
I did lick the bottom of it though.
Okay.
I just look. I let just a little.
These
bit.
are the nicest Joy-Cons I've ever seen, so we're not touching them.
This is the catamaran.
Yeah, yeah.
That's nice, right? I'm trying to find.
How many people on that?
I don't have any pictures of me on this.
Yeah. How many people on a catamaran?
That's D right there. Just hanging
Oh,
out.
look at you guys.
Yeah, she look good.
You guys are a cool couple.
There was like 5 other couples. It's a lot. It's a pretty big boat.
You know what movie I've been watching a lot of?
What's that?
Couples Retreat.
Oh, how do you feel about that?
With
With Vince Vaughn?
No,
Vince Vaughn,
this is a different one. Okay, never mind. Vacation Friends or Vacation Buddies.
With,
This is the new John Cena
movie.
and Lil Rel one right there. Did you know they've made a second one already?
Thank God.
And man, it is worse than the first one. But I'm happy to see them back.
Now, what movie was it that you said? Oh, how does it compare to the Meg 2?
Oh shit, the Meg 2, the Meg 2. I would rather watch Vacation Friends than
Really?
this one. Yeah. This is bad.
That makes sense.
Meg 2 was bad. Meg 2, not enough Meg. Thank you. Not enough Meg in the Meg 2. Thank you, Barrett. I will say that it's like as if they filmed couples, whatever you want to call it, with John Cena, and they're like, hey, all the deleted scenes that we didn't use, let's just make a second movie out of it. We don't even have to come back. And that's how this one wins.
John Cena. Look, it's really weird. Yeah, Poochie Bully. I don't know. What am I doing? Why am I eating this fucking pizza?
What am I doing? Just eat 2.
I got
Just
3
eat 2
hours.
slices, that's it.
I just wanted a salad today.
You eat 2 and you're done.
Fair.
We're just,
That's not how it
what do
works.
they call that? No, you're managing it. What do they call that? Limiting it. What's the word? You know the word.
That's all.
Yeah, you know. Portion control.
I don't have that. I'm gonna eat 4 more pieces.
No, you're not.
Once the threshold crossed my mouth, like the pizza crossed the threshold of my mouth.
So good.
I'm eating the whole fucking thing.
It's so good.
Lotus Chief says I've had a hole in my ear my entire life. Just get earplugs. I'm not terribly worried about it. I don't swim that much, but it is something to consider.
Okay.
John Cena, The Rock. What's going on with their careers? Gal Gadot, all these people who were massive stars before. I turn on Netflix. She's got another one of those movies that's out. What are these things? What are we doing? What happened to the movie star?
I think
They used to be movie stars, and now they're churning out these like.
Do you think it's because we got
bad-
too many movie stars? Is that why it is?
No, I think
Everybody's got a movie. Everybody's a movie star now.
I think they just make too much crap, and they put it out there, and The Rock's just getting paid, so he doesn't care. He's not discerning enough. You know, he doesn't pick his projects. He just goes, Red Notice 1, 2, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
Red Notice 3, sure, whatever.
He's got so much money. Why doesn't he pick and choose a little more? You know what I mean? It's not like you're doing it for the money. You're doing it for the art, the craft, the love of it. You know what I mean? You're doing it for the film.
He's not a craft kind of guy.
You don't think he's a craft guy?
I think he just wants to be everywhere and everywhere. Foxy Steve in the chat says, I like Red Notice, though. I watched it. It's fine. It's entertaining. A lot of people gave that movie shit. I watched it. I was like, it's okay. But, like, they all, like, all these Chris Hemsworth movies where he's like, they all look the same.
Extraction 1, Extraction 5. Now, who's doing it for the craft, though? Who? You're talking a lot of smack about other people. Let's give some kudos. Who's doing it right, though? When you look at the Hollywood world, who's doing it right now? Who's the one where, and it could be music, it could be TV, it could be anything. Who's doing it right? Who's the one?
Tom Cruise doing it right.
Tommy C.
Keanu's still doing it right, a lot of people are saying. Taylor Swift, of course, still doing it right. Robert Pattinson, all these people are doing it right. Patrick Wilson not doing it right.
Okay.
There's a lot of people out there that are a little more discerning. Adam Driver, can we stop?
Stop.
We
him.
gotta stop. Okay.
Stop him.
I need Adam Driver to stop playing an Italian.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's got to stop doing this Italian accent. He's got to stop doing the Italian accent. Okay? I love Adam Driver. I watched 65 million years or whatever it was on the plane. Enjoyed it. Really? It's dumb. But
Good,
it's fun.
Good dino action?
Yeah.
Like Jurassic Park dino
I
action?
mean, good enough.
Okay.
Good enough you're on
That's
a plane.
good for me. I like that. I need
Good
that.
enough you're on a plane.
Yeah.
And you go, that was free, and I have nothing else to do, and I just want a dumb, mindless movie. Elevated by Adam Driver, who's a good actor. Is the movie good? Absolutely not. Will I ever watch this movie again? No. But it's a dumb, turn your brain off action movie, and I'm a sucker for that, because it reminds me of After Earth, and I liked After Earth.
Yeah.
Because it's basically After Earth.
Okay. Okay.
It's pretty much the exact same script. So they probably need to pay Gary Whitta for some stuff.
More money.
There's a lot of dinos in that movie. You guys are crazy. I don't know what you guys are talking about. There's hardly any dinos. I mean, half the fucking movie is dinos, and half the movie is him with a little girl that can't understand what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah.
But Adam Driver, great actor. He usually picks really good projects.
Okay.
Stop playing in Italian.
It's not your bag.
It's not good.
It's not you. It's not you.
In fact, I'll go out on a limb and say, all right, Chris, it's at least 20% of the movie's dinos. Okay, it's not 10%. It's at least 20. Give me 20%.
Give him 20. Give him 20.
Also, I love that everyone's like, I would never watch this movie, but the entire chat's seen this fucking movie.
They've all
Everyone's
seen
watched this movie.
Everybody's seen
And you all probably
65.
paid to do this.
Uh-huh.
McConaughey doing it for the crap now. Driver's in the new Ferrari movie. And it's like, they all sound like Mario. It's me, I'm Mario. Get out of here. The House of Gucci, unwatchable.
Wow. With Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga
Wow.
is a woman of many talents. Phenomenal
So
singer.
talented. She's one of my favorites.
Phenomenal singer. One of the goats of music industry.
You rock.
Good actor in that Star is Born. Really like her in that
Uh-huh.
movie, right? Playing in her bag. She's in her Duffy, playing a woman who's coming up in the music industry,
Yep.
trying to be a star.
Yeah.
What she is not, though, is a person with an Italian-American accent. She's not that person.
Shit, Lady Gaga.
It's so bad. It's so bad that I thought, like, if you blink and then open, it's like a bad SNL skit.
Oh, no.
It feels like an SNL skit in
no.
that whole movie. Now,
Really?
the fashion's phenomenal.
Okay.
But not good. Not good. Please, Adam Driver. Please, Hollywood. Please. Please. And again, I don't take any offense to this.
We don't take offense.
Other than it's offensive to my ears
Yeah.
to listen to.
Ooh, it's tough.
Just let people talk with whatever accent they have
Let him do them.
and play in Italian.
Yeah.
Okay? Multiple movies where people are British playing German soldiers, playing Russian soldiers, playing whatever. It's fine. If the material's good enough, you don't need the bad Italian accent
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Right? Italian accents are like Americans trying to do a British accent. It just doesn't fucking work. Stop it. No disrespect to all my American compatriots, my comrades who have
Yeah.
gone over to England to be an actor over there. But
Oh, wow.
You stick out like a sore thumb. Just be American.
Yeah.
We have horrible accents. We know this, of course. The best of which is the American accent, which is the West Coast accent. The California accent is the American accent. We can all agree.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just let us speak normal. Just talk normal, Adam Driver.
Do you?
Stop going, it's me, Enzo Ferrari, Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. My grandmother, my nonna, is rolling over in her fucking grave. She's not even dead yet.
Wow. Wow. Nick. That's real. Okay, so we found some people that were doing it good, and then we went back to who's not doing it good.
West Coast, Best Coast.
And Driver is one of them. Okay, I like that. Well, we're getting real on this one. Of course, Kind of Funny Best Friends. Mike and Nick have gotten you to the point because we have now made it to, hey, let's start getting ready for the PlayStation State of Play, which happens at 2 p.m., so only a little bit longer till you get some PlayStation news that will bring you some joy and some fun. But also, we brought you the real today. We told you who's doing it right in Hollywood and who's not.
We really did. And it's a shocker that my takes aren't more popular.
Yeah. It is weird that, like, the people don't vibe with you. Maybe they need more movie time or TV time with you to get your flavor, get your zest.
I just think that, I've got certain people working against me in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do you want to call anybody out?
I don't want to call anyone out.
Okay.
I don't want to call anyone out.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want to call them.
But I've got certain people in the chat who are working against me to take my fame down.
Wow.
Of course, I'm trying to get 10 followers by the end of today on @NickScarpino.
Should we double check how many we got?
Can't do it on mobile, but we can try.
You can't do it on mobile. No, you can do it. You hit the little icon that says, what's the recent events, and you see how many people followed you.
Okay, let's take
Of
a
course, follow me, twitter.com/snowbikemike, and then instagram.com/what, Nick?
Nick_Scarpino.
You go to this little button, and then you see who started following you. See, I got one 18 minutes ago. The little heart button right
The
here.
little heart button?
Little heart button will tell you. There you go. There you go. You go there. And then what do you got? You got some people following?
Yeah, but I don't know how many people.
5 minutes ago.
35 minutes, 42 minutes.
Look
3
at
people.
this.
Oh.
No, that's a lot. How many people we got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
One more. And
9. If we get one more, and we've hit Nick's goal of following him over on Instagram.
I'm not going to call out
Yep.
the person or persons working against me in the chat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I think it's important to just acknowledge it.
Let's be real.
Right. I'm not going to say this person's handle.
Yeah.
Okay. But it rhymes with Riss Ranka.
Oh, wow.
Just undermining me in the chat any chance he gets.
That's crazy.
I say 20%, he says 10%.
Not risk.
Right? I can't come up with an Instagram meme. He texts it to me. Mm-hmm. Do you see the gaslighting that's happening here?
Yeah. I wonder if that human being just wants to spend more time with you and maybe has some free time in their day where they would, like, hop on a plane, come up 500
Come
miles.
hang out with us?
Hang out.
Have dinner with us?
Have dinner.
Have another couple cocktails?
Play video games with someone, you know what I mean?
Okay,
Like,
well, now you're going to piss him off because he wants to play video games with you every night and you're never there.
Well, we play a lot of video games.
Now you're gaslighting him. Now you're just going to piss him off.
play a lot of video games.
Now you're
Play
just
a
going to
lot of
piss him
video
off.
games.
Where's my invite? That's what I want to know.
We're in there. We're there.
I know Chris
Everyone's
is there. Chris and I talk all the time. What are you going to text me again that we don't play
I'm
more?
in a new phase, and I got to get. I'm going back to my phase, my gym phase. Is it great? You got to give some credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
We've done now. I started in April 2022, so I went more than a year going to the gym. I got the results that I wanted, but not in the ways that I wanted. Okay? Did I lose weight? Did I look better? No. Do I feel healthier, and can I do more physically? Yes.
That's good. That's a
so,
good
like,
thing.
in all honesty,
That's good.
I got what I wanted, and now this year, the goal this year, to get the other that I missed.
So you want to look better and lose weight.
I want to lose weight.
Now-
180 by 2024. No.
180 by 2024?
180 by the end of 2024.
180. And what are you at right now?
221.
You can do that. You can do 40 pounds in a year.
40 pounds. 40
Easy.
pounds.
Now, can I offer a couple suggestions?
Lay it on me.
When I say let's go get a salad,
Yep.
maybe we don't eat the pizza that's on
Well,
the
you did say
list.
Subway. You never said salad. You said Subway. Okay?
Fair enough.
Okay?
Fair enough.
You say salad, I'll take it.
Okay, so
I'll
let's
take
see.
it.
Well, here's what we need to do. We need to be the salad gang from now on.
Salad gang.
Let's just get salads for lunch every day. That's all we need to do. All we do when we get in the office, black coffee, water, salads with protein on
And we
top.
talk about the salad that we're getting.
And that's it. That's all we're going to do.
Okay.
No chai lattes, no cookies for me, no peanut butter for me, no fucking chips
See, it's
for me.
crazy. Okay, then we should celebrate today.
That's our last
Because
day.
Starbucks right now is having a buy one, get one free sale for all fall drinks every Thursday in the afternoon.
I mean, I'm down. Let's go.
Just letting everybody know right
You
now.
know I love
Just
that.
letting everybody know
You
right
know I
now.
love that.
What fall drink have you been vibing with? Have you getting some fall drinks yet?
Well, no, because when I was in Greece, we drank really fun, sugary, iced cappuccinos.
Were they any good?
Mikey, they have this thing called the Fredo cappuccinos.
Fredo cappuccino.
And what it is it's an iced cappuccino, but instead of using like a normal milk like we'd use here, an oat milk, whatever, they use like a thicker milk, like a cream,
Yeah.
and it froths up. So the top part about it's like a thick, creamy, meringue sort of froth.
Yeah.
Bottom's iced cappuccino. They put a shitload of sugar in it. You mix it up, and it's like a thick, not frappuccino because it's not frozen, but
Yeah.
it's like a thick, latte iced kind of sugary thing. And we took these things down like they were going out of business.
God damn.
They were so good.
That sounds good.
But then I get back to reality and I go like, I got to go back to just drinking black iced coffee and water. No Diet Coke. I'm trying not to do any Diet Coke. Because Diet Coke is my gateway drug to snacks. I drink it all day long, and then I go, I'm still hungry, whatever, yada, yada, yada. So I'm just cutting it off, and I'm trying not to eat anything past like 6 o'clock. That's how I de-bloat.
My goal is 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock is a great time. 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, yeah.
Washi does that, so I'm following it soon. Now, can I tell you a fun story?
I'd love you to.
Talking about Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Your boy Snowbike Mike going through our clips over on twitch.tv/KindaFunnyGames, featuring clips on our page to get in the algorithm, hopefully get more best friends to come join us, right?
Yeah.
Come across a great clip. There's a 2-liter soda bottle, a young man holding it,
Yeah.
and another incredible human being
I'm an artist.
at the peak of his athleticism.
I'm an artist of the Marshall level.
Kick the lid off, they yelled. First fucking try. The guy, bro. It couldn't have been any better. It was unbelievable to watch.
I'm a bad motherfucker.
I can't believe you did that, Nick. I can't believe you kicked the top off that 2-liter like that.
Thank you, man.
Do you
That's
think you
what
still got it like that?
No. Maybe. I mean, yeah, I could probably do it, but like,
Yeah.
I'm just so not. Dude, I'm just not in that shape. I probably kicked the thing, but like, I look back at that clip and I was like, God, that was like 20 pounds ago.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
You think the weight goes into kicking?
Right.
Because we've seen that big guy in the rollerblades who's like, this is peak man, and he does the backflip on the rollerblades with no
Right.
t-shirt, and he's got a gut.
Well, I mean, you
He's
know,
not afraid.
The key to that is just whipping your head around so you can see where your foot's gonna go. It ain't that hard for me for the kick, but I look back at those old clips. I look back when I was like in the 180 range.
Yeah.
Man, I look good. We did this. I did this diet a long time ago, the avocado diet.
The
And I got
avocado.
down to like 178, which is the lowest I've ever been as an
Wow.
adult human being.
Okay.
And we did this like Taco Bell sponsorship with IGN. Man, I look fucking great back then. I was a sex machine. I looked so good.
Let's
I
find
look back
it.
at myself. I was, ooh, who's that cutie? Ooh,
Can we
he's
find
cute.
that?
I mean, it's on my Instagram. If you guys go over and follow me at Nick_Scarpino.
Shit. It's on the
Scroll back, you guys can
Instagram.
find pictures of me super skinny. I look great.
And
And
that-
now I'm all gray and kind of tubby.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to end today's stream. Go follow him on Instagram. Support Nick and his growth and his journey. And, of course, we will see you all back here tomorrow for a Friday stream. We'll have some fun. Don't go anywhere, though, if you're watching live on Twitch. You don't got to go anywhere. If you're on YouTube, we'll have a brand new YouTube video up. It is the PlayStation State of Play reactions coming up at 2 o'clock p.m., so just 15 minutes. We'll see you in just a little bit. Goodbye from the lab, and hello in the big studio.
You